Essential oils. Use natural healing products to fight anxiety, insomnia, and other health problems. Written by Chantel Even. Narrated by Rory Young. Chapter 1. Finding the very best essential oils. The popularity of complementary and alternative medicine, CAM, has increased over the past several decades or so, and essential oils are a part of that. As a matter of fact, according to the Global Aromatherapy Market Analysis, companies' profiles, size, share, development, trends, and projection to 2024, the international aromatherapy market is projected to grow by 8% between 2017 and 2024. Nevertheless, exactly what are essential oils? For those new to this pattern, these extremely potent oils, some of which have been around for ages, are drawn out of plants to catch their tastes, fragrances, and overall useful properties. They produce a good addition to your skin, hair, and healthcare collection, and can also be used for aromatherapy. Before getting going, there are several essentials to recall when working with essential oils. When using oils topically, always use a provider oil. These are oils used to water down essential oils, like coconut or whole. Always do a patch test before using anything to bigger areas of your skin. Many essential oils are toxic and shouldn't be taken by mouth unless under the particular care of a healthcare specialist. Buy pure essential oils. There are all kinds of knockoff versions and fragrance oils that don't consist of the same advantages. If you're seeking to get into essential oils, but aren't rather sure where to begin, we have compiled an extensive list on some of the most well-known and beneficial ones. Keep reading to see which oils can best meet your needs. Types of essential oils. Lavender. This incredibly well-known oil has all types of advantages. This subtly floral fragrance can help individuals relax and sleep. Moreover, breathing it in has been found to help with alleviating headaches, while the application of the oil topically may help in reducing the itching and swelling from bug bites. Safety. There are some known negative effects. These include nausea, headaches, chills, and throwing up. It can also aggravate the skin if you have an intolerance. Roman chamomile. Featuring a mix of a light flower and natural fragrance, this oil has the potential to put your mind at ease when diffused and inhaled through steam. While this oil is great for soothing the mind, it is similarly as beneficial on the skin, and has been found to deal with conditions like inflammation and eczema. Security. Anyone allergic to daisies, marigolds, and ragweed should avoid using this oil completely. Rose. When the sweet flower aroma of rose oil is inhaled, it's been shown to help in reducing anxiety. Its antioxidant properties have also been found to help treat acne and improve skin tone for an overall younger look. Safety. Skin irritation can take place when used topically, so ensure to use more of the carrier oil if you want to reap the skincare advantages of rose oil. Hyssop. This earthy, natural, and sweet-scented essential oil can be used on the skin to help to reduce scarring, decrease swelling, and function as a total healing representative. Safety. Do not use hyssop if you're pregnant or have a history of seizures. Lang Lang. This flowery oil gives off a spicy but sweet aroma and has been suggested as an aid in relaxation, a self-esteem contractor, and it may even serve as a repellent to certain bugs. It is often found in cosmetics and assures a laundry list of prettiness benefits, which includes a treatment of combination skin and promotion of hair growth. Myrrh. This sappy-smelling essential oil is said to deal with skin issues by alleviating acne and split skin, and might even help deal with athlete's foot. Safety. Myrrh should never ever be taken orally. If you're using it topically, take note that it's been found to trigger dermatitis. More serious side effects include heart irregularities and lower high blood pressure. It can also increase the risk of miscarriage if taken by people who are pregnant. Vetiver. The smoky, sugary fragrance of vetiver is often used in peaceful aromatherapy to boost your general state of mind and relax your nerves. When it comes to its antioxidant advantages, it has been found to help promote skin health and recover scars. Security. Since it's non-irritating and non-sensitizing, it is a great topical option for those who cannot handle other essential oils. Frankincense. The aroma of this one may smell like the holiday season to you, but it also has all kinds of astringent, gastrointestinal, antiseptic, and disinfectant properties. It might stop oral issues like foul breath, toothaches, cavities, and mouth sores, and one study even suggests it can help enhance skin health. Safety. Aside from potential skin sensitivity, users can rest easy understanding there aren't any major bad side effects from using frankincense. Grapefruit. Though this is also originated from a citrus fruit, the peel to be specific, it has more of a bitter and fresh fragrance, and is a well-known oil to use in a diffuser. It's been said to have antifungal properties that may help in reducing any harmful bacteria within. Security. Again, similar to lemon, avoid UV rays from the sun when using topically. Cedarwood. Earthy and naturally woody smelling, cedarwood is used for a number of topical attractiveness treatments. Studies have revealed that these benefits include fighting acne, treating eczema, and decreasing dandruff. On top of all this, it is also presumably helps to decrease arthritis and eliminate coughing. Security. It's important to take note of the fact that none of these advantages originates from consuming the oil. It is not safe to take in cedar wood oil, and if done so can result in vomiting, nausea, thirst, and damage to the gastrointestinal system. Peppermint. When you inhale the minty, herbal scent of this oil, some evidence has revealed that it can ease IBS symptoms. Also, a limited amount of evidence has found that this oil can assist with headaches and indigestion. When applied topically, you'll instantly sense a cooling effect. That can help with things like muscle pain and potentially help to increase exercise performance, sunburn relief, and scratchy skin problem like toxin ivy or insect bites. Safety. Peppermint essential oil should not be consumed, as it can cause serious adverse effects like heartburn, headaches, an inflamed esophagus, and mouth sores. So if you need to refresh your breath, just stick to actual mints. Spearmint. This other minty option is quite similar to peppermint in both scent and advantages. For this reason, it can be used as an option. You will find that spearmint oil has a little bit of a sweeter kick to its aroma and has been found to have antifungal properties. It also offers the same exact cooling impact as peppermint when applied topically, and this makes it equally as useful for fending off unwanted bugs and easing bug bites. Safety. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding, Speak to your medical professional before using spearmint oil. Basil oil. The essential oil drawn out from basil has many topical and internal benefits. It's been shown to be both antiviral and anti-inflammatory, so it could work as a cold and flu remedy and muscle relaxer. It's also been found to treat acne, and one older study even found that it worked as a way to minimize tension. You can also add it to hair treatments to get rid of buildup and enhance shine. Security. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, talk to your doctor before using basil oil. Melaleuca. You probably know this oil by its more typically used name, tea tree oil, along with its easy-to-determine medical aroma. It's normally used as an antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and antiviral treatment, in addition to dealing with hypersensitivity. Thanks to these advantages, it has been revealed to help treat eczema, lower responses in people adverse nickel, and even treat staph infections and bug bites. Security. You should only breathe in or use this oil topically. Never consume it. If you do, you could experience digestive issues, hives, or lightheadedness. Tea tree oil comes in a range of strengths. Be sure to dilute it if it is pure. It's also possible to be allergic to tea tree oil and any other oil for that matter. Lemon. This citrusy oil is loaded with antioxidants that can help reduce swelling, battle against anemia, increase energy levels, and eliminate queasiness. Security. You can use it on your skin to nourish it, but remember, simply because it's extremely photosensitive, you should only use it at night and wash it off in the morning. Don't expose skin to sunshine when using lemon oil topically. Arbor Vitae. This lesser-known oil releases a woody aroma and is said to help fend off bugs and reduce tension. Its main draw is its presumed ability to promote a healthy, radiant skin. Security. If you inhale too much, too rapidly, it can potentially aggravate your lungs and breathing system. Do not take it orally, as it has been shown to be hazardous. Orange. It's not a surprise that this oil, packed with vitamin C, has tons of skincare advantages when applied topically. That oil is found in a variety of prettiness products and touts pledges to make skin appear better, smoother, and clearer. When it comes to health-based benefits, research studies have found that orange may help treat anxiety and aid in some pain relief. Safety. This vibrant citrus oil is not without its failures. Dilute it well. Never use directly to your skin or you may experience redness and swelling, and be sure to stay away from direct sunshine right after application. Helichrysum. This oil, which smells like a mix of honey and hay, functions antioxidant, antibacterial, antifungal, and anti-inflammatory properties that can help to promote internal and external health. When applied to the skin, studies have found it can help deal with sports players' foot, acne, and psoriasis. Security. It's normally considered a safe oil and has been said to produce little to few allergies, making it a perfect option for the ones with skin sensitivity. Cassia. Derived from the Cinnamomum cassia plant, this oil has a comparable warm and hot fragrance to real cinnamon, though it's a bit sweeter. Unlike the cooling effect of the minty oils, cassia oil warms the body, which can leave people feeling tranquil. Safety. That said, anybody who's pregnant shouldn't use this oil. Oregano. This spiced essential oil has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal advantages that may help deal with athlete's foot, bacterial infections, psoriasis, and warts. One research study found that it has strong antioxidant properties and could help treat fevers and respiratory signs as well. Its sharp, hot fragrance with hints of natural tendencies can be used in aromatherapy or applied topically to reap its advantages. Security. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, you should speak with your medical professional before using oregano oil. Essential oil devices. Once you've found the right essential oils for you, why not purchase several devices? From drawers to store your bottles and diffusers, to products to help you enjoy your essential oils on the go, there's plenty of products to choose from. A drawer for your oils. If you find that your essential oil bottles are starting to take control of way too much counter space, an organizer of sorts is certainly in order. That box can serve as a great way to keep track of all your bottles, while being a pretty addition to your home's decoration. You can find several sizes here. Carrying case. Whether you only have a select few oils that you use on a daily basis, or find yourself traveling with a few you truly really love, this little bag will help keep up to 10 of them in place. Mini diffuser. Ever really need a little bit of aromatherapy on the go? This oil diffuser plugs into your automobile so you can calm yourself en route to a big meeting, or boost energy levels on the way to a dinner. You can find it here. Ultrasonic diffuser. For those who do not want a big, large diffuser, this smooth white model is pleasing both aesthetically and therapeutically. Just plug it in and steam will discharge in a beautiful, light mist for all to enjoy. Locket. If you are someone who likes to take their aromatherapy all over they go, this cool, funky locket is precisely what you need. It comes in 3 shades: rose gold, antique bronze, or silver, with a changeable pad of your essential oil choice on the inside. You can find it here. Droppers and accessory bottles. For all those do-it-yourself types out there, these glass bottles are great ways to save the essential oils you really love to use in your favorite dishes. The droppers make it so simple to gauge, while the dark glass helps the oils keep their effectiveness. Not to mention, they will look incredible on any rack. Takeaway. While there's still a good deal of research that needs to be done to fully back and support essential oils as a way to deal with different health issues, there are still certain advantages worth exploring. Remember that essential oils must be watered down in a provider oil before applying to the skin. Do not swallow essential oils. Some are toxic. From easing insect bites to making your home odor great, essential oils offer a large range of potential advantages. Chapter 2. How long has aromatherapy been around? People have used aromatherapy for countless years. Ancient civilizations in China, India, Egypt, and elsewhere incorporated aromatic plant parts in resins, balms, and oil. Those natural substances were used for medical and spiritual purposes. They were known to have both physical and mental advantages. Essential oils distillation is attributed to the Persians in the 10th century, though the practice may have been in usage for a long period of time prior to this. Info about essential oil distillation was released in the 16th century in Germany. French physicians in the 19th century acknowledged the potential of essential oils in treating illness. Medical physicians ended up being more developed in the 19th century and concentrated on using chemical drugs. Yet, the French and German medical professionals still recognize the role of natural botanicals in treating disease. The term aromatherapy was coined by a French perfumer and chemist, René Maurice Gattefossé, in a book he wrote on the topic that was published in 1937. He had previously discovered the healing potential of lavender in dealing with burns. The book discusses the usage of essential oils in treating medical conditions. How does aromatherapy treatment work? Aromatherapy goes through the sense of smell and skin absorption using items such as these: diffusers, aromatic spritzers, inhalers, bathing salts, body oils, creams, or creams for massage or topical application, facial cleansers, cold and hot compresses, clay masks. You can use these alone or in any combination. There are nearly 100 kinds of essential oils readily available. Usually, people use the most well-known oils. Essential oils are readily available online, in organic food stores, and in some regular supermarkets. It's important to buy from a trustworthy manufacturer since the oils aren't regulated by the FDA. That ensures you're buying a quality product that is 100% natural. It should not consist of any additives or artificial components. Each essential oil has an array of unique healing properties, uses, and impacts. Combining essential oils to produce a synergistic mix creates a lot more benefits. Aromatherapy advantages. Aromatherapy has a selection of advantages. It's said to manage pain, improve sleep quality, decrease tension, agitation, and anxiety, relieve aching joints, treat headaches and migraines, reduce adverse effects of chemotherapy, ease pains of labor, battle germs, virus, or fungus, enhance digestion, improve hospice and palliative care, boost immunity. Unverified claims. Scientific evidence for aromatherapy is considered to be restricted in some parts. Research to support the application of aromatherapy in treating Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's illness, and cardiovascular disease is lacking. Conditions it may deal with. Aromatherapy has the potential to deal with many conditions, including asthma, insomnia, tiredness, sadness, swelling, peripheral neuropathy, menstrual concerns, alopecia, cancer, impotence, arthritis, menopause. Most well-known aromatherapy oils. According to the National Association for Holistic Aromatherapy, the most well-known essential oils are clary sage, cypress, eucalyptus, fennel, geranium, ginger, helichrysum, lavender, lemon, lemongrass, mandarin, neroli, patchouli, peppermint, Roman chamomile, rose, rosemary, tea tree, vetiver, ylang-ylang. You can use essential oils in any number of ways. An example would be the following. Add them to body lotions or carrier oils, and then apply them topically. Try enhancing a facial toner, shampoo, or conditioner with essential oils. Or include them into liquid soap, toothpaste, or mouthwash. You can also diffuse or spritz the oils throughout the room or pour them into a bath. Choosing a provider. You may wish to consult with a qualified aromatherapist, particularly when you're first getting started with aromatherapy, or if you have particular issues you want to deal with. You can find an aromatherapist by utilizing an online directory site, or ask at a medical spa or yoga studio. During a consultation with an aromatherapist, you will answer questions and talk about your living style and health. Together, you can come up with an individual treatment plan to meet your goals and manage your signs. You may have a few sessions with your aromatherapist, or you could decide to have ongoing sessions for a longer amount of time. Since aromatherapy is a complementary therapy, you should talk to your medical professional before starting your sessions. That way, your essential oil treatment can be tailored to collaborate with any medical care or treatment you are getting. There's plenty of info readily available online and in books if you wish to treat yourself in the home. There are also courses you can require to learn more about aromatherapy. Assessments with an aromatherapist will differ depending on some factors, and that includes where you live. You can expect to pay up to $100 for a preliminary assessment and up to $50 for follow-up consultations. Side effects. Most essential oils are actually safe to use, but there are some safety measures you should take when using them, and also bad effects you should be aware of, especially if you take any prescription medications. Do not apply essential oils straight to your skin. Always use a carrier oil to water down the oils. Remember to do a skin spot test before using essential oils. Since citrus essential oils may make your skin more vulnerable to the sun, these oils should be avoided if you will be exposed to sunlight. Kids and women who are pregnant or breastfeeding should use essential oils with care and under the supervision of a doctor. You should keep away from some oils and never swallow essential oils. Adverse effects of using essential oils include rashes, asthma attacks, headaches, allergic reactions, skin inflammation, nausea. Use essential oils with care if you have hay fever, asthma, epilepsy, high blood pressure, eczema, psoriasis. As you explore using essential oils, pay more attention to how the different oils and methods of usage affect you. Chapter 3. How do I choose and use essential oils? The essential oil that you choose will depend on the purpose. Do you want it to help elevate your state of mind, or do you need something to treat a burn? There is no definitive list that defines which essential oil is used to deal with which health condition. For example, while the essential oils of lavender, chamomile, basil, frankincense are generally found to have a relaxing influence and may assist with anxiety, and bergamot and peppermint oil are stimulating and can help those sadness, this is somewhat individual. So you really need to be proactive about researching and talking with certified aromatherapists or other people with training in using essential oils. A really good place to start is to get a book about restorative aromatherapy. There are many good books readily available, and you will be able to find one that matches your needs. Be sure to pay more attention to cautions for each essential oil and application method. We provide some suggestions and examples in this area, but it is essential to water down the oils appropriately. Consider your individual responses and watch carefully for unfavorable effects. How do I use essential oils? Essential oils get in the body mainly in 3 ways: applied to the skin, breathed in, or consumed. Within each of these, there are several sorts of application methods. For instance, you can apply essential oils topically using compresses, sprays, baths, or massaging them into the skin. How do I choose a method to apply essential oils? The application technique chosen depends upon the preferred influence and the essential oil chosen. An example would be the following. Some essential oils are irritating to the skin because of their chemistry. These would need more dilution and may better be used by inhalation. Once you have purchased a necessary oil, the application approach depends upon the condition to be dealt with and the preferred impact. Some ideas. Wound care usually includes topical applications. Mood results may be addressed by either inhalation or topical application. For quick action, inhalation could be chosen. Baths involve both inhalation and topical absorption. Note: if you are unsure about which application approach to use with essential oils, speak with a certified aromatherapist. How can I inhale essential oils? Diffuser. Essential oils are put in this gadget, sometimes with water, be sure to read the directions, and at times with heat so they vaporize. This is a good way to add the scent of an essential oil to a room, for example to add lavender if you want to boost relaxation in a yoga session or class. Essential oil should never be directly burned, as the chemical structure is considerably changed with incineration. Dry evaporation. Some drops of essential oil are put on a cotton ball or tissue and enabled to vaporize into the air. If you want an intense dosage, sniff the cotton ball. If a milder, more continuous exposure is preferred, simply keep the cotton ball in your immediate area. For example, leave it resting on your desk next to your computer. Steam. Drops of essential oil are added to a bowl of steaming water, which quickly vaporizes the oil. Place a towel over your head and over the bowl of water with essential oil drops and breathe deeply. This technique is extremely direct and powerful. The application of more than 1 to 2 drops may be overwhelming. It is important keep the eyes closed when using this technique. Using eucalyptus essential oil in this way can feel practical with upper respiratory and sinus infections. Note: this isn't suggested for children younger than 7 years of age. Kids older than 7 can use swimming safety goggles to protect their eyes. Spray. Drops of essential oils are positioned in a water-based solution, shaken, and sprayed into the air in order to deodorize a room or set a state of mind. An example could be spraying a liquid solution of pine or citrus oils to boost holiday feelings, or a resolution of peppermint oil to stimulate alertness. You might also want to use a resolution of water and your favorite essential oil as a yoga mat cleaner. It is very important to shake the bottle before spraying, so as to spray the resolution and not just water. How do I prepare a resolution? As a rule of thumb, essential oil should be diluted in a carrier substance, veggie or nut oil, or water, at no greater concentration than 3 to 5%. That means if you have 1 teaspoon, 5 cc of provider, you would add 3 drops of pure necessary oil. This would make a 3% solution that could be used on a portion of the body. For massage or for application over large areas of the body, a 1% solution, meaning 1 drop of essential oil in 1 teaspoon of provider, is generally a safe concentration. For babies, using a 0.25% solution is advised, 0.5% for young children. Remember, if you use water as a provider, be sure to shake or blend your resolution well before application. What carrier oil should I use? Common carrier oils are typically readily available in natural food stores or stores that focus on natural bath and body items. Organic and cold-pressed carrier oils are preferred, and examples include sweet almond oil, apricot kernel oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, or avocado oil. Those oils don't have a strong smell of their own. They should be kept cooled till used, and should be discarded if they smell rancid. Oils normally keep approximately 1 year if cooled. For wound care, a perfect essential oil would be gentle to the skin and antimicrobial. Some essential oils can be used in different ways. For instance, true lavender essential oil, Lavandula angustifolia, can be used on the skin for cuts and small burns, and it can be inhaled to promote relaxation and sleep. Lavender is one of the few essential oils that can be used undiluted on little parts of the skin. What are the strategies? Compress. The essential oil is watered down in a liquid provider, water or oil, and applied to a dressing or directly to the affected area. Optional heat or cold can be used. For instance, a few drops of ginger, Zingiber officinalis, essential oil can be contributed to conveniently warm water and mixed to distribute the oil. Then a cloth can be soaked in the solution and placed on a stiff joint. Additional heat can be used as preferred. Gargle. Drops of essential oil are contributed to water. You blend, then gargle the resolution and spit it out. Do not swallow it. For instance, 1 drop of tea tree oil in a glass of water can be rinsed for sore throat pain. Bath. Drops of essential oils are added to bath water in a dispersant instantly before actioning in. This technique results in absorption through the skin and also inhalation of the volatilized important oil. Several tablespoons of full cream milk can be used as a dispersant. Remember, essential oils are not water-soluble. Thus, they will drift on top of the bath, and skin traveling through the oil will be exposed to full-strength vital oil. Bath salts can also be used to disperse essential oils. A relaxing bath base can be made by mixing 1 part sodium bicarbonate, 2 parts Epsom salts, and 3 parts sea salts. Add 6 drops of true lavender essential oil to about 2 tablespoons of this mixture and blend it into bath water right before entering. Massage. Drops of essential oil are contributed to a natural carrier oil and applied to skin areas with mild rubbing. As noted earlier, massage blends should not surpass 1% concentration of essential oils, 1 drop in a teaspoon, for grown-ups. For kids, concentration must not surpass 0.25% for babies, 0.5% for young kids aged 6 months to 2 years, and 1% for kids 2 years and older. The choice of essential oils for massage depends upon the preferred effect. Chapter 4. Which essential oils promote better sleep? The basics. Sleep is a hot subject at this moment. Arianna Huffington, co-founder of The Huffington Post, has even started a sleep revolution to help more people realize the benefits of getting a pretty good night's sleep. Contrary to common belief, the more you skimp on sleep, the less productive you are, and even worse off you are overall. So sleep is in, but how can you ensure you get a better night of sleep? If you don't want to use the stores and prescription medications, a vital oil is just one type of all-natural sleep aid you can choose. What the research says. In general, essential oils can have various advantages, such as damaging certain viruses and reinforcing the immune system to relaxing emotions of anxiety. Essential oils can also be an effective way to help you relax and sleep better. Although research on the use of essential oils is limited, lavender essential oil is commonly recognized as a natural sleep aid. For instance, a 2005 study assessed how lavender essential oil affected 31 young, healthy sleepers. Scientists found that lavender increased the amount of slow and deep-wave sleep in participants. All individuals reported feeling higher vitality the next morning. Leah Outen, a mother of 5 who uses essential oils in her home, swears by doTERRA's Balance. Balance is a mix of different oils, including spruce needle and leaf, whole wood, frankincense resin, blue tansy flower, blue chamomile flower. Sometimes, Outen pairs the Balance mix with lavender essential oil. Together, she says the oils promote feelings of relaxation and sleepiness, and help her fall asleep quickly. Clary sage oil may also help with relaxation. Scientists in a 2013 research study found that when the oil was used in a diffuser, it helped women undergoing urodynamic assessment unwind more effectively. How to use essential oils for sleep. You can experience the fragrant impacts of these essential oils in a number of ways. An example would be the following. doTERRA recommends using Balance to the soles of your feet, wrists, or palms at the beginning and end of the day to help you feel calm and relaxed. Lavender and sage can also be applied directly to the skin. Before applying a vital oil topically, be sure to dilute your essential oil with a provider oil. Using pure essential oils to your skin can cause inflammation. Common carrier oils include coconut, jojoba, and extra virgin olive oils. As a basic general rule, you should use 1 teaspoon of provider oil for every single 1 drop of vital oil. You can also add 2 to 3 drops of these essential oils to a diffuser. That will launch the aroma into your home. If you choose not to leave your diffuser running, you may consider adding a few drops of essential oil to your pillowcase shortly before bedtime. This will allow the scent to linger throughout your sleeping hours. Threats and warnings. It's important to treat essential oils with caution. Before applying these oils over big areas of skin, be sure to do a spot test. Dilute your chosen oil and use the mix to a quarter-sized amount of skin to do a patch test. The inside of your arm is typically a really good place to do this. Wait 24 hours to see if you experience any irritation or discomfort. If you do not, you should be safe to apply the mixture over a larger area. You shouldn't consume essential oils. This might cause undesirable bad effects, like indigestion and nausea. Kids, women who are breastfeeding, and women who are pregnant should exercise care when using essential oils. Other ways to improve your sleep. You may also wish to make a few living style changes to improve your sleeping practices. Don't ingest caffeine after 2 p.m. Try to eat earlier at night, particularly if you have a health condition that interferes with your sleep, like heartburn. Completely unplug for 1 hour before bedtime. The blue light in phones and screens hinders your body's melatonin production. Melatonin is a chemical your brain produces that manages sleep. Establish a bedtime routine. This can signal to your brain that it's time to unwind and help set your body into sleep mode. Simple methods, like taking a warm bath and changing into pajamas, can often suffice. If these lifestyle changes aren't working, you should consult your doctor. They can work with you to decide on what's triggering your poor sleep and advise the routine or treatment choice that is best matched for you. What you can do now. If you want to start using essential oils, consult your doctor. Some oils may interfere with medications that you might be taking or trigger an allergy. Once you have your doctor's approval, do your research. Essential oils aren't controlled by the United States FDA, so it's essential to seek out a brand that you trust. You can usually find essential oils in holistic health stores and through online companies like Amazon. If you prepare to apply your chosen oil to your skin, remember to dilute the oil first. You should also do a patch test. This can stop unnecessary irritation and inflammation. If you start experiencing any uncommon side effects, you should discontinue use. Chapter 5. Essential Oils for Sunburn. Can you use essential oils for a sunburn? Spending time outdoors without proper sun security may leave you with a sunburn. Sunburns can range in severity, though even moderate sunburns can be uncomfortable. Essential oils have been promoted with certain health advantages for their healing and pain-relieving properties, to name a few things. Simply because of these properties, you may have an interest in using essential oils to relieve your sunburn, though it is very important to keep in mind that there's a lack of clinical research definitively connecting them as a sunburn treatment, and more research is still needed. When using essential oils, it's vital that you use them correctly. Never swallow essential oils. Essential oils themselves are extremely concentrated. Thus, you should always dilute them before usage. You can dilute them with water. That can be beneficial when diffusing essential oils in the air. Carrier oils. Those can dilute the oils for topical application on the skin and in a bath, together with water. Good carrier oils to use are odorless and include avocado, almond, rosehip, and jojoba oils. Make certain that the oils are actually safe for topical application before using them on the skin. Roman chamomile. Try Roman chamomile essential oil to eliminate your sunburn. This is just one of the 2 widely known varieties of chamomile, known for its soothing impact. It's usually used in aromatherapy, skincare products, and makeup. Try including a few drops to a cold bath to relieve your sunburn, or diffuse it in the air to relax your mind. You can buy lotions which contain chamomile or the pure essential oil online and in stores. Menthol. Menthol essential oil is recognized as a cooling agent and may help ease the pain and heat from a small sunburn for an hour or so. You should make sure to dilute a percentage of the oil with a provider oil or find an over-the-counter OTC item containing it. Cease use if you see any reaction when using the diluted oil. Green tea. This essential oil is an antioxidant with several benefits. It secures the skin from ultraviolet UV exposure and heals the skin after a sunburn. Applying a product with green tea essential oil aims to add antioxidants to your skin. This typically targets deeper parts of the skin and can be beneficial following sun direct exposure, even if you don't have a sunburn. Many OTC items consist of green tea for sunburn and sun exposure. Lavender. Lavender is a necessary oil with many health benefits. It is recognized for its ability to minimize anxiety, as well as its pain-relieving qualities. Add it to a carrier oil and apply the mix to your skin to see if it provides relief for your sunburn. Additionally, breathing in lavender for a brief amount of time or diffusing it into the air may unwind you when managing a sunburn. Marigold. Marigold essential oil might help your irritated skin. The flower is acknowledged for its antioxidant properties. One research study from 2012 also found that it can protect your skin from UV rays. Try to find this essential oil in creams and creams available OTC to safeguard and relieve your skin from sun exposure. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is an important oil commonly used for skin problems. It is even recognized for its antifungal and antibacterial qualities. See your medical professional about the usage of tea tree oil if you wind up with an infection after a severe sunburn. Tea tree oil is included in some sunburn creams and lotions and should only be applied topically to the skin. You should never ingest tea tree oil. Dangers and potential problems for using essential oils. Using essential oil should always be done meticulously. Keep in mind that essential oils are powerful, distilled concentrations of plants found around the world. They should always be diluted before use. There's an absence of clinical research supporting the use of essential oils for health conditions, and there are no main guidelines for application of essential oils. Using them for health conditions is considered complementary medicine and needs to be finished with care. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, doesn't regulate the production and marketing of essential oils, so there's no warranty of their quality. You may have a response to an important oil. Cease use instantly if you notice irritation from the essential oil and contact your physician. You should do a test patch on a small area of your skin before applying to your sunburn. Essential oils may be unsafe for infants, kids, and pregnant or nursing women. Some essential oils might make your skin more susceptible to UV damage when exposed to sunlight, which includes citrus-derived essential oils. Do not postpone medical treatment for moderate or serious sunburns. Signs that need health attention should be dealt with by a physician and include significant blistering on your body, a sunburn that does not recover after several days, a high fever, headaches, relentless pain, chills, and weakness. If the sunburn gets worse, call your physician as it may be infected. If you have a minor sunburn, you may want to find some ways to relieve your skin and make it feel better. Using the above essential oils or products containing them to treat your sunburn ought to be done thoroughly. You can find these oils in store products or use them by watering down the pure oils. Consult your medical professional for guidelines on how to use these oils safely to treat your sunburn. If your sunburn is more serious, make a visit to have it taken a look at, and don't try to treat it by yourself. Chapter 6. Essential Oils for Anxiety. Essential oils must be watered down with a carrier oil before they're applied to the skin. This decreases your risk of inflammation. For adults, every 15 drops of essential oil should be watered down with 1 ounce of carrier oil. Use of essential oils in kids should be under the guidance of their health care service provider. For kids, the mixture is much more watered down, with the ratio is 3 to 6 drops of essential oil to 1 ounce of carrier oil. Some popular carrier oils are almond, coconut, and jojoba. Essential oil should never be consumed, in spite of claims on the web that suggest otherwise. There's insufficient research on any one essential oil to prove it's safe to swallow. Each essential oil is really different, and some are poisonous. Keep reading to learn more about the essential oils you can use to relieve your signs of anxiety. Valerian. Valerian is an herb that has been used since ancient times. It is thought to consist of substances that promote sleep and calm nerves. It can have a moderate sedative influence on the body. How to use. Add a few drops of valerian oil to an aromatherapy diffuser and inhale it. Valerian might make you drowsy or relaxed. Jatamansi. Jatamansi is in the exact same plant family as valerian. It's used in Ayurvedic medication to relax the mind and encourage sleep. According to a 2008 study on mice, jatamansi may relieve sadness by decreasing GABA neurotransmitters and MAO receptors in the brain. How to use. Massage diluted jatamansi oil into your temples or forehead. Lavender. Lavender is one of the most popular aromatherapy oils. According to 2012 research, lavender aromatherapy is thought to relax anxiety by affecting the limbic system, the part of the brain that manages feelings. How to use. Enjoy a relaxing lavender bath by integrating some drops of lavender oil with a teaspoon of provider oil or an odorless bath gel. Stir the mixture into warm bath water right before entering. Jasmine. Jasmine oil has a beautiful flower aroma. According to a 2013 study, breathing in jasmine oil can promote a sense of well-being and passion. Unlike some other essential oils used for anxiety, jasmine oil is thought to relax the nerve system without triggering sleepiness. How to use. Inhale jasmine oil directly from the bottle, or allow the scent to fill the room through a diffuser. Holy basil. Also called tulsi, is not the basil you use when making lasagna, but it's from the same family. It contains eugenol, a substance that gives it a spicy, minty aroma. According to 2014 research, holy basil is an adaptogenic herb that has shown guarantee in dealing with physical and psychological tension. How to use. The eugenol in holy basil has a powerful scent, so a little goes a long way. Add some drops to an aromatherapy diffuser and inhale as the oil is dispersed throughout the room. Sweet basil. Sweet basil essential oil comes from the exact same herb that you use to make marinara sauce. In aromatherapy, it's thought to help relax the mind and relieve tension. According to a 2015 research study on mice, the phenol substances in sweet basil oil helped relieve anxiety. These compounds were found to be less sedating than the anxiety medication diazepam. How to use. Add some drops of sweet basil oil to a space diffuser or inhale through an inhaler tube. Bergamot. Bergamot oil comes from bergamot oranges and has a stimulating citrus scent. According to a 2015 research study, both animal and human trials have found that bergamot helps relieve anxiety and improve state of mind. When used topically, bergamot may increase sun sensitivity. How to use. Place some drops of bergamot oil onto a cotton ball or handkerchief. Breathe in the scent 2 to 3 times to help alleviate anxiety. Chamomile. Chamomile is well known for its relaxing and sedating properties and invigorating scent. There is not much research on chamomile essential oil for anxiety. Research study has shown, though, that chamomile supplements may benefit people with mild to moderate generalized anxiety disorder. How to use. Massage watered-down chamomile oil into your skin or add it to a warm bath. Rose. Rose essential oil is extracted from rose petals. Roses have a charming floral fragrance known to unwind the senses. According to a 2014 study, using a rose aromatherapy foot bath can reduce anxiety in pregnant women throughout labor. How to use. Soak your feet in a basin filled with warm water and diluted rose necessary oil. You can also add rose oil to your preferred non-scented moisturizer or shea butter and massage into skin. Vetiver. Vetiver might be less recognized than other essential oils, but it's not less reliable. Vetiver oil originates from the grassy vetiver plant native to India. It has a sweet, earthy fragrance and is used as an aphrodisiac. According to a 2015 study on rats, vetiver oil is used in aromatherapy for relaxation. The research study revealed vetiver has anti-anxiety capabilities, comparable to the drug diazepam. How to use. Enjoy a relaxing massage with diluted vetiver oil or add it to a diffuser. Lang Lang. Floral-scented lang is used in aromatherapy to promote relaxation. According to a 2006 research study on nurses, inhaling a mix of lang lang, lavender, and bergamot lowered tension and anxiety levels, blood pressure, heart rate, and serum cortisol. How to use. Apply diluted lang to your skin, add to a room diffuser, or breathe in straight. Frankincense. Frankincense oil is made from the resin of the boswellia tree. It has a musky, sweet scent that's thought to relieve anxiety. According to a 2008 research study, an aromatherapy hand massage using a mix of frankincense, lavender, and bergamot enhanced anxiety, sadness, and pain in people with terminal cancer. How to use. Massage watered-down frankincense oil into your hands or feet. You can also add frankincense to a diffuser. Clary sage. Clary sage differs from the typical herb used to make packing at Thanksgiving. It has a woody, natural smell. Due to its calming abilities, it's typically used as an aphrodisiac. According to a 2015 methodical review, clary sage can alleviate stress and help manage cortisol levels in women. Cortisol is called the tension hormone. High cortisol levels may increase your risk of anxiousness and depressions. How to use. Inhale clary sage oil directly when you feel anxious, or massage the watered-down oil into your skin. Patchouli. Musky patchouli is used in Ayurvedic medication to ease anxiety, stress, and depression. It is usually combined with other essential oils such as lavender. Patchouli is thought to promote calmness and relaxation, though most proof is anecdotal. How to use. To alleviate anxiety, inhale patchouli oil directly, or add it watered down to a warm bath or room diffuser. Geranium. Geranium oil is distilled from the geranium plant. According to a 2015 research study on women in the first stage of labor, breathing in geranium oil efficiently reduced their anxiety throughout labor. It might also help decrease diastolic blood pressure. How to use. Apply some drops geranium oil to a cotton ball and waft under your nose several times. Lemon balm. Lemon balm has a fresh, uplifting fragrance. In aromatherapy, it has a calming, corrective effect. Most success stories on inhaling lemon balm for anxiety are anecdotal. However, according to a 2011 study, taking lemon balm pills might help people with mild to moderate anxiety disorders. It may also improve sleep. How to use. Lemon balm is a great oil to add to a diffuser to add scent to an entire room. You can also inhale it directly. Marjoram. Likewise known as oregano, sweet marjoram is thought to calm nervousness and anxiety. It's also used to reduce headaches, a typical sign of anxiety. There's little scientific evidence to back marjoram's effectiveness for anxiety. Still, it's a go-to folk treatment for many aromatherapists. How to use. Water down marjoram with a provider oil and rub into your temples. You may also apply to your wrists or add to a diffuser. Fennel. Fennel is best called a cooking spice. It has an anise fragrance and is used to treat many anxiety bad effects, such as gastrointestinal issues. It may also help ease anxiety that relates to menopause and other conditions. According to a 2017 research study, fennel supplements helped menopause side effects such as anxiety, hot flashes, sleep issues, and sadness. It's unclear if inhaling fennel would have the exact same effect, but it might be worth a try. How to use. Add diluted fennel oil to a warm bath to help relax your body and your mind. What to do before use. Essential oils may cause an allergic reaction when used topically. To keep away from this, it is very important to do a patch test on a small area of skin before use. Place a few drops of diluted essential oil on your wrist or elbow, and then cover the area with a bandage. Check the area in 24 hours. If you experience any inflammation, rash, or itching, the oil isn't safe for you to use on your skin. Essential oils aren't safe for everybody. Speak with your physician before using essential oils if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or have a hidden health condition. You should also consult your medical professional before using essential oils on kids. Remember, not all essential oils are created equal, so you should only purchase them from a trusted source. Essential oils aren't kept an eye on by the FDA. Although research has shown that aromatherapy might help ease anxiety, it's no substitute for seeing your medical professional. If you have a stressful day at work, or you are restless simply because you have an important appointment, an aromatherapy session or two could be just what you need. But if you experience persistent anxiety that hinders day-to-day activities, call your physician or a psychological health specialist. They can work with you to develop a management plan tailored to your basic needs. This has been Essential Oils. Use natural healing products to fight anxiety, insomnia, and other health problems. Written by Chantel Even. Narrated by Rory Young. Essential Oils. Aromatherapy and natural oils for skin problems, allergies, and more. Written by Chantel Even. Narrated by Rory Young. Chapter 1. How to use carrier oils. What are carrier oils? Carrier oils and essential oils are made from plants. Carrier oils are used to dilute essential oils and carry them to your skin. That's because essential oils are potent and can cause inflammation when applied directly to your skin. Most carrier oils are odorless or lightly aromatic and don't disrupt an essential oil's restorative properties. They might be used alone or with other oils to nurture your skin. Keep reading for more information about picking the right provider oil, some of the different carrier oils readily available, and more. How to choose the carrier oil you really need. There are many carrier oils readily available. Most are suitable to use with any important oil, but you should consider several things before picking one. Think about the following. Smell. Some carrier oils have a unique smell. When added to a vital oil, it might alter the aroma. Absorption. Your skin can soak up some carrier oils better than others. Skin type. Depending upon your skin type, some oils may irritate skin or aggravate a skin problem such as acne. Service life. Some carrier oils can be stored for longer periods than others without spoiling. The USA Food and Drug Administration does not control carrier oils identified for usage as cosmetics. They do, though, regulate edible cooking oils that may serve double duty as carrier oils. You should only purchase therapeutic-grade carrier oils from a maker you trust. Search for oils that are cold-pressed, 100% pure, and additive or preservative-free. If you want to use a cooking oil as a carrier oil, choose cold-pressed, natural ranges. The following list includes popular carrier oils used to dilute essential oils for aromatherapy, massage, and skincare. The list isn't exhaustive, but it's a very good place to begin. 1. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is an edible oil made from the meat of mature coconuts. It is available in refined or unrefined varieties. Unrefined coconut oil comes from fresh coconut meat. It's not processed with chemicals and maintains its coconut scent and flavor. Refined coconut oil originates from dried coconut meat, also called copra. It is bleached and deodorized to remove pollutants, and also the distinct coconut scent and flavor. Refined coconut is not natural and is not recommended for use as a carrier oil. Uses. Coconut oil includes skin-nourishing fats and polyphenols, which make it a great provider oil for massage oils and skincare preparations. 2. Jojoba oil. Jojoba oil originates from the seeds of the jojoba plant. It has a delicate, nutty scent. Technically, jojoba is not an oil, but a wax with powerful moisturizing properties. It's thought to closely mimic sebum, the skin's natural oil. Using jojoba oil might help reduce the skin's oil production in acne-prone people by making the skin think it has produced enough oil. Uses. Jojoba oil soaks up quickly in the skin and doesn't clog pores. That makes it a good provider oil alternative for massage oils, facial moisturizers, and bath oils. 3. Apricot kernel oil. Apricot kernel oil is made from apricot seeds, also referred to as kernels. It is an emollient oil high in fatty acids and vitamin E. It takes in quickly into the skin and has a somewhat sweet, nutty aroma. You can buy edible apricot kernel oil or apricot kernel oil for cosmetic usage only. Uses. Apricot kernel oil is thought to help soften and calm irritated, itchy skin. Use it as a carrier oil to make massage oils, bath oil, and hair care preparations. 4. Sweet almond oil. Sweet almond oil has a strong, nutty fragrance. It's an edible oil made from the kernels of sweet almonds. The oil is lightweight and takes in quickly, and is a great moisturizer for dry skin. It's also used in general aromatherapy, but its strong aroma might mask a vital oil's scent. Uses. Sweet almond oil is just one of the most popular carrier oils for skincare. It is great in massage oils, bath oils, and soaps. 5. Olive oil. Olive oil originates from pushed olives. It's best known as a healthy, edible oil with a fruity scent, but it's also used in aromatherapy as a provider oil. Extra virgin olive is the preferred variety for aromatherapy and skincare preparations. Olive oil's fragrance might disrupt the aroma of some essential oils. Uses. It's loaded with fatty acids and plant sterols, which make it great for cleansing and moisturizing dry skin. Use olive oil as a carrier oil for massage, facial cleansers, hair care, and homemade soaps. 6. Argan oil. Argan oil is made from kernels found inside the fruit of argan trees, which are belonging to Morocco. The oil is edible and is typically used to nourish the body inside and out. It has a nutty scent and is rich in vitamins A and E and monounsaturated fatty acids. Uses: argan oil can help deal with dry skin and hair, wrinkles, and skin swelling. That makes it a great provider oil for general skincare and massage oils. 7. Rosehip oil. Rosehips are the seeds of the Rosa rubiginosa plant, or the Rosa moscata shrub. The flowers of both plants look different from conventional roses. When these flowers die and drop their petals, the rosehip is left. Rosehip oil is pressed from rosehips. Rosehip oil doesn't smell like a rose, though. It has a nutty, earthy fragrance. Uses: rosehip oil is high in vitamins A and C. Vitamin A is a natural retinoid that helps fight aging, and both vitamins can help reverse the impacts of the sun on your skin. Use it as a carrier oil for dry skin treatments, massage oils, and moisturizers. 8. Black seed oil. Black seed oil is made from the Nigella sativa plant. Even though it is lower recognized than other carrier oils, it is rich with unsaturated and saturated fatty acids. It's also thought to have anti-inflammatory abilities. Uses: black seed oil is usually used as a folk remedy to relieve skin problems consisting of eczema, acne, and psoriasis. With this in mind, it's a great choice for facial care, massage oils, and general skin care. 9. Grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil originates from grape seeds. It is a byproduct of the winemaking process. It is rich in vitamin E, a nutrient thought to recover the skin and reduce wrinkles, although clinical research is irregular. Uses: grapeseed oil is lightweight, quickly absorbed by the skin, and has a neutral aroma. It's a really good carrier oil to use with essential oils to make body oils and massage oils. 10. Avocado oil. Avocado oil is a heavy, thick, edible oil made from avocado fruit. It has a nutty fragrance. Avocado oil is high in oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat thought to help dry, damaged skin. Uses: this can be a pretty good carrier oil for dry skin solutions and body creams, unless you're handling acne. Avocado oil might increase sebum production, so if your skin is acne-prone, check with your skin doctor before usage. 11. Sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is an edible oil drawn out from sunflower seeds. It has a neutral odor. The oil is said to function as a skin barrier against toxins and bacteria that trigger infection, making it a great choice for inflamed skin. Uses: it's thought to help soften skin, hydrate skin, and relieve irritation, so add this provider oil to your massage oils or use for general skin care. How to mix provider oil with essential oils. Whenever possible, purchase organic, cold-pressed carrier oils from a producer you trust. Although most carrier oils do not cause an allergic reaction, you should always do a spot test just before using. To perform a spot test, add a percentage of carrier oil to the inside of your wrist or just beneath your ear. Cover the oil with a bandage. Check back on the area after 24 hours. If inflammation happens, wash thoroughly and stay away from future usage. If you're allergic to tree nuts, you shouldn't use oils originated from tree nuts. That includes sweet almond oil, argan oil, and apricot kernel oil. When watering down essential oils with a carrier oil, it is very important to follow these dilution standards. For adults, 2.5% dilution, 15 drops essential oil per 6 teaspoons provider oil. 3% dilution, 20 drops essential oil per 6 teaspoons provider oil. 5% dilution, 30 drops essential oil per 6 teaspoons carrier oil. 10% dilution. 60 drops essential oil per 6 teaspoons carrier oil. For children, 0.5 to 1% dilution. 3 to 6 drops essential oil per 6 teaspoons provider oil. Always store carrier oils in a cool, dark place, preferably in the refrigerator. You should also keep them in a dark glass bottle. The bottom line. Carrier oils make it possible to use essential oils safely. They also help nurture and moisturize your skin. Not all oils make great carrier oils, however. You should keep away from using things like butter, petroleum jelly, and mineral oil. Whatever oil you choose, keep away from using it on your lips, eyes, or other sensitive areas after it's been combined with a necessary oil. Even so, you can securely use provider oil alone to these areas. Chapter 2. Essential Oils for Allergies. You may experience seasonal allergic reactions in late winter or spring, or even in late summer season and fall. Allergies may happen periodically as a plant you dislike blossoms, or you may experience ongoing allergic reactions during particular seasonal months. Essential oils might be used as an alternative or complementary treatment for allergy symptoms. They are derived from plants and can be used in a range of ways. Popular ways to use essential oils include diffusing them into the air, using them in bath and health club products, applying them to the skin when diluted, spraying them into the air, breathing them in directly from the container. Breathing in the oil's scents is called aromatherapy. That practice stimulates your body through your sense of smell. What you smell can affect other parts of your body. Just like with aromatherapy, using the oils to your body leads to them entering your bloodstream. You should always dilute the essential oils before using them on your skin. A provider oil, like sweet almond oil or olive oil, can work well for this purpose. You usually mix about 5 drops of the essential oil to 1 ounce of provider oil. There's not a great deal of research to support the usage of essential oils, but more is coming out all the time. If done with care, aromatherapy with essential oils may benefit you. If you wish to integrate essential oils into your life to relieve allergic reaction signs, here are several you might want to try. 1. Lavender. Lavender is a popular essential oil just because of its many benefits. It might help relieve your signs throughout allergic reaction season thanks to its ability to relax and decrease swelling. One study concluded that the essential oil prevents allergic swelling and also the augmentation of mucus cells. Try using lavender in a diffuser for aromatherapy, or dilute it in a provider oil and take in a bath with a bit added. 2. Blend of sandalwood, frankincense, and ravensara oil. One research study used a mix of sandalwood, frankincense, and ravensara oils to deal with perennial allergic rhinitis. Study participants reported improvement with their blocked nasal passages, runny and scratchy noses, and sneezing. This suggests that this mix of essential oils can help with perceived symptoms, lifestyle related to allergic reactions, and better sleep. To use these mixed oils, blend with a provider oil, such as sweet almond oil, and really apply to the skin. They can also be diffused into the air. 3. Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus oil is known as an anti-inflammatory and might help you with your congestion. The cooling experience you experience while breathing it in may also help you feel relief as you deal with seasonal allergies. Researchers are starting to comprehend how using eucalyptus aromatherapy decreases swelling. This could result in reducing allergic signs. Try diffusing eucalyptus into the air or breathing it in from the bottle to supply you with comfort. Despite showing anti-inflammatory properties, eucalyptus can also trigger allergies in some people. 4. Tea tree oil. There's still substantial research to be done on the connection between essential oils and allergy relief, but tea tree oil might assist with allergic reaction symptoms. This is because the oil is acknowledged as an anti-inflammatory. However, tea tree oils can also trigger allergic reactions. Do a skin patch test before using. Tea tree oil is very risky if swallowed. Do not consume any essential oil. 5. Peppermint. Peppermint essential oil is known to lower swelling. You're going to have the ability to breathe much easier by diffusing the oil, or even using it on your skin after it's watered down with a provider oil. Combining peppermint with lavender and lemon oils creates a reliable and soothing allergic reaction relief mix too. Having said that, know that combined oils can increase your chances of having an allergic reaction. If you use citrus oils, you are going to be sun sensitive. 6. Lemon. Citrus-scented essential oils are usually used in aromatherapy to improve awareness and energy. Lemon essential oil can also help clear your sinuses and minimize blockage, typical symptoms of seasonal allergies. Take care uncovering your skin to sunlight or tanning beds if you're using lemon or any citrus-scented oils. Try diffusing the oil to raise your mood or diluting and applying it to your skin to aid with allergic reaction symptoms. Dangers and potential issues of using essential oils. Using essential oils is not without risk. The United States FDA does not supervise the pureness, quality, and product packaging of essential oils. It is essential to use essential oils as directed and ensure you're using quality items. If you have many allergic reactions or are specifically chemical sensitive, essential oils can set off much more allergic responses. You'll need to talk to your doctor before you start any essential oil treatment. Chapter 3. Essential oils for headaches and migraine. Essential oils can even help deal with certain conditions like headaches or migraine. Various oils offer different benefits. They also offer benefits without the long lists of bad side effects that can accompany prescription headache and migraine medications. Some essential oils can lower tension, which can alleviate tension headaches or relieve pain. Essential oil should be watered down in a provider oil like coconut oil, olive oil, sweet almond oil, or jojoba oil before use. Add 5 drops of essential oil to 1 ounce of provider oil. Essential oils must never ever be applied straight to the skin or ingested. 1. Peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is one of the most commonly used essential oils to deal with headaches and migraine attacks. It contains menthol, which can help unwind muscles and alleviate pain. It's thought that applying diluted peppermint oil topically can help eliminate pain from both stress headaches and migraine attacks. How to use it. Dilute the peppermint with another provider oil, like coconut oil, and apply to temples. 2. Rosemary oil. Rosemary oil has powerful anti-inflammatory and analgesic, pain-relieving, properties. It has been used in herbal remedies for centuries for tension decrease, pain relief, and enhanced blood circulation, which can all help headaches. A 2013 study even discovered that rosemary oil, used together with other medications, assisted with withdrawal symptoms. It also helped reduce sleeping disorders and unwind muscles, which can help with headaches. How to use it. To use rosemary oil, you can massage the afflicted area with a few drops of rosemary oil mixed with a provider oil like coconut oil. It's also thought that the fragrance of rosemary oil, like breathing in the aroma from your skin or in a hot bath, can offer pain relief. 3. Lavender oil. Lavender essential oil is typically used for tension relief and relaxation. There's also strong evidence that lavender can help deal with headaches and migraine. Breathing in the scent from lavender essential oil can help intense management of migraine attacks. One 2013 study found that people reported a considerable decrease in pain after only 15 minutes of inhaling the lavender oil. How to use it. You can apply diluted lavender oil to the skin, use an oil diffuser, or add the diluted oil to a warm bath to acquire its advantages. 4. Chamomile oil. The essential oil of chamomile unwinds the body and soothes muscles, and for this reason, it can be a great help in dealing with tension headaches. It can also help treat anxiety and insomnia, which are really common reasons for headaches. Pregnant women should not use chamomile essential oil as it carries a risk of miscarriage. How to use it. You can add several drops of chamomile essential oil watered down in a carrier oil to a bath or warm water and inhale the steam. 5. Eucalyptus. If your headaches are triggered by sinus issues, eucalyptus essential oils can become your new best friend. This oil will help open up nasal passages, clear the sinuses, and help ease sinus tension that causes the headaches. One 1994 research study also found that a mix of peppermint oil, eucalyptus oil, and ethanol provided relaxing impacts to both the muscles and the mind, which could help soothe headaches. How to use it. You can use a drop of eucalyptus oil to a provider oil and apply it to the chest to help clear the sinuses, or add several drops to hot water and inhale the vapor. Dangers and issues. Essential oils are typically considered safe, and many have much less side effects contrasted with most standard migraine and headache medications, including both over-the-counter and prescription medications. The largest risk associated with essential oils is the risk of an allergy or inflammation. Applying oils to the skin can cause inflammation, and that includes a stinging or burning feeling, redness, or rash. You should water down all essential oils, which include peppermint and eucalyptus oils, with a provider oil before using to the skin. To prevent widespread irritation, do a spot test. Apply some drops of diluted essential oil to a little area on your skin before using a pretty large amount. If there's no reaction in 24 to 48 hours, it should be safe to use. There are very few essential oils advised for infants under 1 year or pregnant and breastfeeding women. Lavender and rosemary oils in particular can be harmful. Essential oils can also trigger issues if you have pre-existing conditions like asthma or heart issues. Ask your medical professional before using any essential oils to make sure they won't worsen any existing illness. It is very important to recall that essential oils aren't kept track of by the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, for purity, quality, or safety. If purchasing essential oils, be sure to purchase from a trusted company. Essential oils can have many medical benefits when used correctly, and they can help to ease headaches and migraine attacks. When it comes to essential oils, remember that a little goes a long way. 1 to 3 drops will suffice. If your headaches or migraine attacks are relentless and hinder your life, make a visit to see your doctor. For serious or regular headaches or migraine attacks, essential oils might work best as a complementary treatment to prescription medications. Chapter 4. Essential Oils for Your Skin. Essential Oils for Dry Skin. Dry skin can take place during certain times of the year and in desert-like environments. You may even have dry skin naturally from age or decreased activity in the sebaceous, oil glands in your pores. Dry skin is typically treated with creams and moisturizers, but some essential oils could supply relief. Lavender. You may have become aware of using lavender for sleep and relaxation, but this multi-purpose oil might also help balance out wetness levels in your skin. It's an anti-inflammatory that can minimize redness and a natural hydrator that can fix dry skin without making it too greasy. Chamomile. Chamomile oil includes azulene, known for increasing moisture and decreasing inflammation. Nevertheless, you may want to avoid it if you have ragweed allergies, as chamomile may be a trigger. Sandalwood. Sandalwood includes substances understood for lowering inflammation while promoting moisture in the skin. Essential oils for oily skin. If you have oily skin, your sebaceous glands are in overdrive, creating excessive oil on the surface area of your skin. Factors like humidity, heat, and hormones can make oily skin even worse. The following essential oils might help relieve oily skin problems. Clary sage. Consisting of active substances like linolyl acetate and geranyl, clary sage is called a go-to essential oil for controlling excess sebum. Clary sage may also help control acne and lower the appearance of wrinkles in mature skin. Rosemary. Rosemary oil is noted for its anti-inflammatory, promoting, and analgesic properties. Its essential components, like esters, may help keep excess sebum at bay. Truth be told, researchers haven't. It can help with both oily hair and dandruff, and may even stimulate hair development. Frankincense. Although research of frankincense in skincare is lacking, supporters say it can help ease oily and acne-prone skin while providing lipids for aging skin. Geranium. With its alkaline properties, geranium is said to help balance out skin oils. Such alkalinity makes geranium a key addition to soaps, and it's helpful in night-out hydration levels. Neroli. Neroli is another essential oil that contains citral. It may help balance sebum without drying your skin. Best essential oils for sensitive skin. Sensitive skin can be either dry or oily, and can at times take place along with allergic reactions, eczema, and other skin problems. If you have sensitive skin, you will want to steer clear of oils that are highly acidic, like lemon and lemongrass. The following oils are considered safe for all skin types: lavender, frankincense, sandalwood. Essential oils for acne-prone skin. With acne, it is crucial that you remove excess oils and bacteria without drying the skin, as this can cause increased oil production. Swelling can be another contributing aspect to acne breakouts. Both rosemary and frankincense are known for treating acne by reducing microbials and inflammation. Clary sage is also used for acne and on oily skin. The following oils may also help acne-prone skin types. Lemon. Lemon oil, derived from the peel of the citrus fruit, can help fight inflammation and free radicals that can contribute to acne and photoaging. Lemongrass. Lemongrass also has natural astringent properties. Those can help fight pimples by acting as an antimicrobial while also removing excess dead skin cells. Cinnamon. Cinnamon essential oil is also considered an effective anti-inflammatory thanks to essential antioxidant substances like cinnamic acid. This may help inflammatory acne symptoms like cysts, nodules, and pustules. Tea tree. Derived from the melaleuca tree, tea tree oil is just one of the most significant antiseptics in natural medicine. It helps fight bacteria and inflammation, both of which can add to acne breakouts. Essential oils for a skin rash. Certain essential oils also have the capability to balance out moisture and alleviate irritation of skin rashes. These include atopic dermatitis, eczema, and psoriasis. One 2015 study found that integrating thyme with lavender helped treat eczema in mice, leading scientists to believe that this essential oil mix could benefit humans with the skin illness also. Other potential essential oils for skin rashes include lavender, cinnamon, geranium. Another consideration is the pain that can sometimes accompany skin rashes. In this case, you may consider the following essential oils that have pain-relieving properties. Peppermint. You may have heard of drinking peppermint tea for headaches, but the advantages of peppermint oil might also extend to skin health. The natural method content provides an analgesic effect on the skin. It cools off hot rashes as well. Wintergreen. Consisting of methyl salicylate, wintergreen has similar properties to peppermint. It may function as a soothing agent on agonizing skin rashes. Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is another oil noted for its pain-relieving qualities. It may also offer moisture to itchy, uncomfortable skin rashes. Patchouli. Patchouli oil is known for minimizing both pain and swelling. Those qualities are specifically handy for dealing with eczema rashes. Essential oils for coloring. Whether you have acne scars or age areas from sun exposure, certain essential oils might help even out your complexion when used as a serum. Pomegranate. Pomegranate oil has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that can promote much healthier, more even skin. Carrot seed. Carrot seed oil is used to reduce scarring. It might also help in reducing the appearance of wrinkles in mature skin. Tangerine. Tangerine oil also has a high antioxidant profile, and this makes it beneficial for promoting smoother, more toned skin. Ylang ylang. Understood for its ability to develop balance psychologically and physically, ylang may also help hinder skin pigmentation, according to a 2015 study. Other oils for pigmentation: frankincense for age spots, geranium to even out tone, lemon to fight free radicals, lavender for reduced inflammation. Essential oils for mature skin and anti-aging. Your skin naturally loses elasticity and collagen as you age, which can cause sagging, fine lines, and wrinkles. The following essential oils have been studied for their potential anti-aging benefits. Rose. With antioxidants like vitamins A and C, rose oil can help promote skin cell turnover, which usually decreases with age. Because of that, this could create younger-looking skin with fewer lines. Myrrh. Historically, myrrh was used by Egyptian women for anti-aging skincare routines. This antioxidant-rich oil is thought to promote circulation, creating brighter, more refined-looking skin. Jojoba. Jojoba oil has been noted for repairing the top layer of skin, thanks to its natural fatty acid content. Other oils that supply similar results include argan, coconut, and sunflower seed oils. Jojoba is also understood for being lightweight, and this makes it a really good choice for oily skin. Other anti-aging oils: lavender, frankincense, neroli, carrot seed, clary sage, patchouli, tangerine. How to use essential oils. Essential oils are either breathed in or used straight on the body. It's not safe to ingest them. When applying the oils topically to your skin, be sure to use a patch test ahead of time to make sure you're not allergic, and don't use them around your eyes. A patch test includes putting a small amount of the diluted essential oil on your skin, say your lower arm. Wait 24 hours to look for allergic reaction before using on a bigger area of skin. Diffuser. Diffusers are rising up in appeal as tools to help disperse essential oils in a room so that you can take in the steam. This practice is also referred to as aromatherapy. Still, while breathing in the essential oils can be unwinding or invigorating depending on the oil used, you will not always gain the skin advantages using them this way. Massage and direct application. When dealing with skin problems, essential oils are probably to work best topically. This requires using small drops of an oil. You should also first water down the oils with a provider oil, like almond or olive oil. Use some drops per tablespoon of carrier oil for best results, then massage into your skin until completely absorbed. Bath. Bathing in essential oils can also work well for a variety of skin conditions, particularly if you are attempting to deal with hard-to-reach areas like your back. Just amount to 10 drops of oil to a running bath. Take your time getting out of the tub, as the oils can make the surface areas slippery. Side effects and safety measures. Topical and identified of essential oils may result in rashes and inflammation if you don't dilute them in advance with a carrier oil. Before using the oils, position a percentage of diluted essential oils on your skin, say on your lower arm, and wait 24 hours to check for an allergy. While essential oils are natural, they can be just as powerful as conventional medications. Do not take them by mouth, and you shouldn't attempt to self-treat any hidden health condition. Ask a doctor before using essential oils if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. With their anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and relaxing properties, essential oils are used for a variety of skincare concerns. While research into the effectiveness of basics is ongoing, advocates say oils can help dry, oily, and acne-prone skin. Before using essential oils, look for input from your dermatologist, especially if you have any underlying conditions like eczema, rosacea, or psoriasis. Stop using essential oils instantly if you experience any negative reactions. Chapter 5. Essential Oils for Serious Eczema. Overview. If your severe eczema isn't reacting to conventional treatments, you may be wondering what other options you have. Other than the treatments your physician prescribes, you could be aiming to try alternative or complementary medicine. One kind of complementary treatment that you may be curious about is the usage of essential oils. Essential oils are highly focused extracts distilled from different plants. They are used in aromatherapy or diluted with a provider oil for topical use. Eczema triggers red, itchy, and dry rashes that vary from moderate to serious. Relentless scratching because of severe eczema can trigger damage to your skin, putting you at risk for skin infection. Finding a way to effectively manage this condition can stop complications. Here are some essential oils that can potentially ease eczema signs. First, let's have a look at some of the threats of using them. Potential dangers. Despite the fact that essential oils might offer relief for your severe eczema, use these oils with caution. There are people who experience inflammation because of allergic reactions or feelings after applying the oils. Also, more research is needed to determine if these oils truly help eliminate eczema signs. If you're using a necessary oil for the first time, do a skin test. To perform a skin test, apply a small diluted dab to a spot of skin. Search for signs of a reaction like stinging, burning, or inflammation. If you purchase a vital oil, use it as directed. Essential oils are never to be consumed. You should also dilute them before using them. They are watered down with a carrier oil. Once watered down, they can be applied to the skin, diffused into the air for aromatherapy, contributed to a bath. If you wonder about attempting an important oil, speak with your physician first. They can help you determine if using essential oils postures any issues, such as making your condition even worse. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil originates from leaves of the tea tree plant. It is typically used for a variety of skin conditions, such as athlete's foot, head lice, nail fungus, and insect bites. In one research study, scientists compared numerous herbs and minerals for treating contact dermatitis and found tea tree oil to be the most efficient. Nonetheless, there's limited research that says tea tree oil is practical when applied topically to deal with eczema. One crucial safety precaution is you should never swallow the oil if consumed. It can trigger confusion and loss of muscle coordination. Tea tree oil is strong. There's a threat of skin irritation. Always dilute it with a carrier oil such as coconut oil, sweet almond oil, or argan oil before using to your skin. Peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is considered to have numerous health benefits, such as the capability to ease indigestion and calm nausea. Some claim it can also be applied topically to minimize itching. This oil is highly concentrated. Mix it with a provider oil before using it. Use several drops initially to avoid any irritation. Never ever use it to your face. Moreover, avoid using it on the chest of babies or young kids, as it can be harmful if they inhale it. There's very restricted research on peppermint oil and its impacts on eczema, so beware about using it. Talk with your doctor before attempting it. Calendula oil. Calendula oil originates from the calendula or marigold flower. Some little research studies have shown that calendula has anti-inflammatory properties when applied to the skin and can reduce swelling and pain. There isn't any research on calendula oil, particularly for eczema, so it's not certain that it can relieve your symptoms. Again, to be safe, talk to your medical professional and do a skin patch test before usage. Borage oil. Some research studies have investigated the application of borage oil for calming eczema-prone skin. Borage oil consists of a fat that our bodies convert to a hormone-like substance with anti-inflammatory properties. Some people claim to have seen enhancements in skin inflammation. However, study results are combined. More research is needed to figure out if borage oil is effective for reducing eczema symptoms. Other botanical oils. In addition to the essential oils listed above, there are other plant-derived oils readily available that could help treat severe eczema. These can be applied to your skin or used as a carrier oil for an essential oil. Jojoba oil. Jojoba oil comes from seeds of the jojoba plant. It's used as a component in many body care products like shampoos, creams, and facial cleansers. Some research studies suggest that jojoba oil is also anti-inflammatory and can be used to relieve the skin and calm irritation. It's also an effective moisturizer. Jojoba oil carefully looks like human sebum, an oily substance secreted by the skin and hair. Coconut oil. Some people claim that coconut oil has various benefits, whether you cook with it or apply it topically. Coconut oil has some antimicrobial properties, which can reduce the chances of a skin infection. It's also anti-inflammatory, so it may be able to offer relief from dry, split skin triggered by swelling. In a 2013 study including 117 kids with eczema, using virgin coconut oil topically for 8 weeks led to excellent enhancement of their skin. Still, this single research study doesn't mean that coconut oil can improve your case of eczema. Some might have an allergy to coconut oil. Always speak to your medical professional before applying anything that's new to your skin. Sunflower seed oil. Sunflower seed oil is another carrier oil that some people declare has anti-inflammatory properties. That makes it useful for reducing dryness and improving skin hydration. Sunflower seed oil is also a source of the antioxidant vitamin E. Some studies have revealed that vitamin E can minimize signs of skin inflammation. That might make it helpful for eczema, but more research is needed. Some of these oils are linked to minimizing swelling and improving wetness, making them possibly useful for eczema-prone skin, but there isn't enough research yet to support this. Use essential oils with care, as they can sometimes lead to inflammation or an allergy. Always talk with your physician before using anything that's new to your skin that they have not recommended. Chapter 6. Essential Oils for Bug Bites. There are many essential oils that can help treat bug bites. Those include 1. Basil, Ocimum sp. Basil is a gentle anti-inflammatory oil that may help with irritation. Antimicrobial properties in the plant prevent infection. This makes it great for all kinds of bug bites, specifically bee stings. A 2013 study documented amazing anti-inflammatory qualities in basil, and even though the research study only tested mice, the essential oil was found to help relieve arthritic inflammation symptoms. Anti-inflammatory properties are found in many ranges, including but not limited to sweet basil, Thai basil, and holy basil. 2. Camphor, Cinnamomum camphora. This plant is a relative of cinnamon. It has been used since old times to treat pain, inflammation, and swelling. It can also help reduce pain caused by bug bites. It does this by creating a response on the skin like a tingling heat. 3. Chamomile, Matricaria resuscita chamomilla, Chamomillum nobile. Chamomile is contributed to many skin items and lotions for its relaxing emollient impacts. With bug bites, The oil helps with redness, itching, and irritation. This flower treatment might accelerate healing and healing. A 2011 study compared chamomile to a 1% hydrocortisone cream for skin inflammation. It helped sores heal much quicker while reducing pain, inflammation, and itching. 4. Lavender. Lavandula angustifolia. Lavender is a well-known essential oil and a preferred for dealing with bug bites. This oil, unlike most other essential oils, can be applied straight to bites. It has soothing properties much like chamomile, and it can also be pain-relieving. It can be particularly handy for spider bites, fire ant bites, and bee stings. Lavender was found to have notable anti-inflammatory effects on a cellular level, according to a 2012 research study. Try it for easing bug bites of all kinds. Mint. Mentha SPP. Mint essential oils, such as peppermint and spearmint, can be a great alternative if they're watered down first. They give cooling pain relief when they contact the skin. Mint can also help keep insects away, stopping future bites. Mints are also great for dealing with itching and the most painful of bites, like those from fire ants. A 2013 review evaluated peppermint's anti-inflammatory benefits, alongside yet another species of mint, chocolate mint. 6. Rosemary. Rosmarinus officinalis. Rosemary oil is another choice for bug bite pain relief, and it can help stop infection. Be sure to water down rosemary oil with a carrier oil before use. One study in 2011 that was performed on rats found that rosemary had powerful anti-inflammatory qualities. They were so potent, in fact, that the essential oil minimized swelling in the colon due to colitis. Nonetheless, studies on humans are needed to explore this more. 7. Tea tree. Melaleuca alternifolia. Tea tree essential oil is popular for its anti-pain, anti-swelling, and anti-itching qualities. It's also antimicrobial, preventing bacterial infections. This makes it a great ally against bug bite pain. The essential oil can be enlisted for fighting all sorts of insect bites. Mosquitoes, ticks, fire ants, spiders, bees, and even bedbugs or fleas are fair game. Tea tree's capability to stop itching may be its best characteristic. A 2012 trial revealed that tea tree essential oil prevented itching in the eyes better than certain medications. How do I use essential oils for bug bites? How you use an oil on a bug bite depends on what you choose. Water down initially and put directly on the bite, or if covering with a bandage, can go onto the bandage. Common options include water, for an insect repellent, or an oil or lotion, for a lotion. Here are some typical, simple techniques for using oils to bites. Direct application. Stay away from direct application of essential oils. Mix them in a carrier oil, normally 5 drops per ounce of oil, and after that actually apply to the skin. Dilute spray. The huge bulk of essential oils should be watered down before application. Direct application could trigger burning and stinging on skin. In impact, this could make bug bite signs even worse. To make a dilute spray, fill a spray bottle with water. Mix 2 to 3 drops of essential oil in 2 to 3 drops of liquid carrier oil per ounce of water. Shake before usage. Spray onto bug bites to experience relief. Lotion. You can produce your own lotion with added essential oils. There are a couple of ways to do this. One way is to make your own crude lotion. Add some drops of essential oil to a provider oil like coconut oil, jojoba oil, or perhaps a beeswax salve. Add about 2 to 3 drops per ounce and mix it well. You can also do this with your preferred store-bought lotion, moisturizer, salve, or balm to the same effect. Bath. If you have some bites all over your body, try a vital oil bath. Add about 15 drops of your preferred oil, or a mix of oils, to the exact same amount of carrier oil. Shake, then contribute to your bath. You can follow this up with some direct topical application to your most painful bites. When you should see a physician. Essential oils can give some people great remedy for bug bite pain. For others, relief might be restricted. If essential oils aren't working for your bug bites, you may need to speak to your pharmacist or physician about other options. While these supply a great natural remedy to change chemical or pharmaceutical approaches, they cannot be considered a cure. They also don't work for everybody. Some essential oils can and do cause certain sensitive feelings in people. Make sure to do a really little skin test before using any essential oil generously. Keep in mind that different essential oils may each trigger different reactions, good or bad. If one makes you react, there could be another oil that works better for you. If you start experiencing an extreme allergy, terminate usage of that oil instantly. Contact your physician if you start to experience stressing signs, that including skin hives, trouble breathing, and more. If you have asthma, essential oils can set off an asthma attack. Also, make sure that you are not just applying essential oil to a potentially extremely dangerous poisonous bite. Learn to recognize the markings of bites from poisonous spiders like the brown recluse or black widow. Those might initially appear as scratchy, problematic bites, but they can be extremely painful or even lethal. If you suspect that you might have been bitten by a venomous spider, look for treatment instantly. Do not use essential oils until your physician has validated the bite isn't from a poisonous spider. Chapter 7. The Many Uses of Lavender. The health potential of lavender. People generally associate lavender with two specific traits: its fragrance and its color. However, you may not know that the lavender flower and the oil originated from it have long histories in herbal medicine. Continue reading to get more information about the health potential of lavender in aromatherapy and as a tea. The history of lavender. Its name originates from the Latin root lavare, which literally means to wash. The earliest noted use of lavender go back to ancient Egypt. There, lavender oil contributed in the mummification process. Throughout later times, lavender ended up being a bath additive in several regions, and that includes Persia, Old Greece, and Rome. Those societies believed that lavender helped purify the body and mind. Since ancient times, lavender has been used to treat many different ailments, including mental health concerns, anxiety, sleeping disorders, depression, headaches, hair loss, queasiness, acne, toothaches, skin irritations, cancer. Aromatherapy. Lavender is most typically used in aromatherapy. The fragrance from the oils of the lavender plant is actually believed to help promote peace and wellness. It's also said to help reduce tension, anxiety, and possibly even mild pain. A research study found that topically using lavender, plus sage and rose, could decrease the severity of menstrual cramps. Potential cancer and dementia help. According to the National Cancer Institute, aromatherapy can help clients manage the bad side effects of cancer treatment. Odor receptors send messages to the brain that can affect mood. Aromatherapy may also help adults who suffer from dementia. While lots of people swear by its aromatic healing powers, the scientific community isn't so sure. A lot of the tests carried out around lavender have had conflicting results. Sleep help. Once upon a time, lavender was advised for people suffering from sleeping disorders or other sleep conditions. Individuals stuffed their pillows with lavender flowers to help them drop off to sleep and get a much better night's rest. Today, aromatherapists use lavender to deal with headaches and anxiousness or restlessness. Massage therapists at times use lavender oil to the skin, which may work both as a calming representative and a sleep help. In Germany, lavender tea has been authorized as a supplement to treat sleep disturbances, restlessness, and stomach inflammation. Skin and hair conditions. Topical use of lavender oil might help to treat an illness called alopecia areata, which causes an individual's hair to fall out in spots. In one study, published in the Archives of Dermatology, people rubbed the essential oils of lavender, thyme, rosemary, and cedarwood on the parts where hair had fallen out. There are those that experienced hair regrowth throughout 7 months. Nonetheless, there was no other way for the researchers to figure out which of the oils was responsible. When applied to the skin, lavender oils have shown positive results in helping with eczema, acne, sunburns, and diaper rash. Consider attempting this chamomile lavender body cream home remedy to help relieve inflamed skin from sunburns and diaper rash. Many individuals have delighted in the pleasing fragrance of lavender and used it to deal with a variety of conditions. People say it's a determined range from helping them relax and get a good night's sleep to handling insomnia, anxiety, and menstrual cramps. Though reports from the health experts are mixed, lavender does have many potential benefits that you might want to try. This has been Essential Oils, Aromatherapy and Natural Oils for Skin Problems, Allergies, and More. Written by Chantel Even. Narrated by Rory Young. Essential Oils. Helpful tips to treat nausea, sore muscles, infertility, and other conditions. Written by Chantel Even. Narrated by Rory Young. Chapter 1. Aromatherapy Basics. Essential oils have been getting a lot of buzz just recently for assisting with everything from headaches to sleep to aching throats. But do these concentrated plant-based oils work? Essential oils don't work for everyone, but there's no damage in trying them as long as you use them in a safe way, says Harpreet Guryal, Program Director of Integrative Medication at Sibley Memorial Medical Facility. Even if they just increase your mood, it can make a positive influence on your health and wellness. Want to give essential oils a try? Learn what conditions they may help deal with and how to find quality essential oils, since not all items are created equal. What are essential oils? Essential oils are basically plant extracts. They are made by steaming or pushing different parts of a plant, flowers, bark, leaves, or fruit, to catch the substances that produce scent. It can take some pounds of a plant to produce a single bottle of important oil. In addition to creating scent, essential oils perform other functions in plants as well. What is aromatherapy? Aromatherapy is the practice of using essential oils for therapeutic benefit. Aromatherapy has been used for centuries, says Gujral. When breathed in, the scent molecules in essential oils travel from the olfactory nerves straight to the brain and especially impact the amygdala, the psychological center of the brain. Essential oils can also be soaked up by the skin. A massage therapist might add a drop or two of wintergreen to oil to help relax tight muscles throughout a rub-down. Or a skincare company might add lavender to bath salts to create a calming soak. What are essential oils helpful for? Although people declare essential oils are natural remedies for certain ailments, there's insufficient research to decide on their efficiency in human health. Results of laboratory research studies are appealing. One at Johns Hopkins found that certain essential oils could kill a type of Lyme bacteria better than prescription antibiotics, but leads to human medical trials are mixed. Some studies suggest that there's an advantage to using essential oils, while others show no enhancement in signs. Scientific trials have taken a look at whether essential oils can alleviate conditions such as anxiety, sadness, queasiness, sleep disorders, low cravings, dry mouth. How can you use essential oils securely? The quality of essential oils on the marketplace differs greatly, from pure essential oils to those watered down with more economical active ingredients. And because there's no control, the label might not even list everything that remains in the bottle you are buying. That is why Gujral says essential oil should not be consumed. She also advises against using essential oil diffusers, little household home appliances that develop fragrant vapor. Diffusion in a public area or home with multiple members can impact people in a different way, Gujral clarifies. For example, peppermint is usually recommended for headaches, but if you use it around a kid who is less than 30 months old, the kid can become agitated. It could have an unfavorable impact. In addition, a person with quick heartbeat can react adversely to peppermint. The best ways to use essential oils include aromatherapy accessories, pendants, bracelets, and keychains made with absorbent materials you apply essential oils to and smell throughout the day. Body oil, a mixture of essential oils with a provider oil like olive, jojoba, or coconut oil that can be rubbed into skin. Simply because essential oils are focused, they can cause inflammation. Keep away from using them full strength on skin. Aroma stick. Also called an essential oil inhaler, these portable plastic sticks have an absorbent wick that takes in necessary oil. They come with a cover to keep the scent under covers till you're ready. Allergies to essential oils. A little number of people may experience irritation or allergies to certain essential oils. You are more likely to have a bad reaction if you have atopic dermatitis or a history of reactions to topical items. While you can experience a response to any essential oil, some are more likely to be problematic, including oregano oil, cinnamon bark oil, jasmine oil, lemongrass oil, ylang-ylang oil, chamomile oil, bergamot oil. Because pure essential oils are potent, diluting them in a provider oil is the best way to stay away from a bad reaction when using directly to the skin. If you get a red, scratchy rash or hives after using essential oils, see a physician. You might be having an allergy. Which essential oils are best? There are lots of essential oils, all with different fragrances and chemical makeups. Which essential oils are best depends upon what signs you're aiming to reduce or scents you choose. Some of the most well-known essential oils include lavender oil. Lots of people find the lavender fragrance relaxing. It's typically used to help ease tension and anxiety and promote good sleep. Tea tree oil. Also called melaleuca, this essential oil was used by Australia's Aboriginal people for injury healing. Today, it's frequently used for acne, sports player's foot, and pest bites. Peppermint oil. There's some evidence peppermint essential oil helps eliminate irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, signs when taken in an enteric-coated capsule from a trustworthy healthy supplement supplier. It may also relieve stress headaches when applied topically. Lemon oil. Lots of people find the citrusy aroma of lemon oil a state of mind booster. It's also often used in homemade cleaning products. How to find quality essential oils. The most important thing to consider when looking for essential oils is item quality, says Gujral. However, figuring out which oils are the best is difficult, since there's no government firm in the United States that offers a grading system or accreditation for essential oils. A big issue? Many companies claim their essential oils are healing grade, but that is just a marketing term. Regrettably, there are a ton of products you may find online or in stores that aren't harvested properly, or may have something in them that is not noted on the label, alerts Gujral. Here are some suggestions to help you look for pure essential oils. Look at the label. It needs to include the Latin name of the plant, information on pureness or other active ingredients contributed to it, and the country in which the plant was grown. Examine the company. Purchase items from a widely known and reliable aromatherapy company that's been around for some years. Select dark-colored glass containers. Pure essential oils are highly concentrated. They can dissolve plastic bottles with time, polluting the oil. Most businesses package essential oils in little brown or blue glass bottles to safeguard the quality. Avoid scent oils. Fragrance or perfume oils are made from essential oils integrated with substances or totally from chemicals. They're not suitable for aromatherapy. Instead, search for bottles which contain a single essential oil in its purest form, 100% essential oil without any other fillers. Compare costs. Essential oils range in price, depending on how involved harvesting and production are. Within a line, there should be a wide range of rates. Rose outright or sandalwood oils will be more costly, while sweet orange oil will be on the cheaper end. If you find a rock-bottom cost for a pricey important oil, it probably isn't pure. Essential oils can lift your mood and make you feel good with just a whiff of their fragrance. For some people, they may even help ease the symptoms of various conditions. For additional information on how to integrate them into a healthy living style, speak with an integrative medication specialist. Chapter 2. The main essential oils for aching muscles. What you can do. Aching muscles are bound to happen after a workout, but they don't have to derail the rest of your day. If foam rolling and over-the-counter pain relievers aren't sufficing, or if you want something a little more natural, it may be time to consider essential oils. From eucalyptus to yarrow, there are some different oils that you can use to quickly alleviate muscle pain, tension, and swelling. Some of these tried and true options can deal with all three signs, while others are used for more targeted relief. Read on to learn what you should be slipping into your fitness center bag or contributing to your evening bath. Use these oils for pain, stress, and swelling. Each of the following oils boast having the ability to treat pain, stress, and swelling. Discuss a triple hazard. For added relief, consider blending 2 or 3 of these oils together to produce a custom-made blend. You can also try different combinations to see which oils work best for you. Peppermint oil. Peppermint contains menthol, which has a cooling impact on aching, throbbing muscles. It also has analgesic, antispasmodic, and anti-inflammatory properties. Helichrysum oil. Helichrysum relieves muscle convulsions, inflammation, and pain. Marjoram oil. Marjoram relaxes muscle spasms and stress. It's known for its ability to ease pain and swelling. Use these oils for pain and swelling. These oils pull double duty by relieving muscle pain and swelling. You can use them independently or integrate them to develop your own mix. Lavender oil. Lavender is treasured for its ability to relax and relax. It also eliminates pain and swelling. Eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus has a cooling impact on muscles and minimizes pain and swelling. Roman and German chamomile oils. Chamomile oils can help with pain and swelling. They also help relieve muscle tension and decrease convulsions. Rosemary oil. Rosemary is noted for its ability to relieve pain and inflammation. Yarrow oil. Yarrow is used to minimize pain and inflammation. Use these oils for stress and swelling. If you're dealing with a mix of muscle stress and swelling, these oils may work. You can use them separately or integrate them to develop a relaxing blend of the oils. Cypress oil. Cypress calms and unwinds muscle convulsions and works to relieve inflammation. Sandalwood oil. Sandalwood reduces muscle spasms, tension, and inflammation. If you're only dealing with one symptom. Although it's great to have extremely oils on hand, you may not always really need to treat several symptoms. Here's what you can pick up to reduce one sign at a time, and create a custom blend once your cabinet is stocked. For pain relief only. You can use several of these oils to eliminate pain and pain. Ginger oil. Ginger has a warming impact on sore muscles, which helps relieve pain. Black pepper oil. Black pepper alleviates pain by warming up your body. Clove oil. Clove is often used to deal with pain. It also has a warming impact on sore muscles. For stress relief only. Consider using one of these oils to relieve muscle spasms and stress. Clary sage oil. Clary sage reduces muscle tension and spasms while promoting relaxation. Juniper oil. Juniper relieves tension and removes muscle convulsions. For swelling relief only. Try one of these oils if you want to concentrate on easing swelling, bruising, or swelling. Arnica oil. Arnica alleviates inflammation and swelling while relaxing the skin. It's usually suggested for bruising. Lemongrass oil. Lemongrass works rapidly to decrease inflammation and swelling. How to use your oils. Essential oils are powerful. If they aren't used properly, they can irritate your skin and actually contribute to your swelling. Essential oils must be watered down with a carrier oil before application. Although carrier oils soak up some of the essential oil's strength, they do not hinder its therapeutic properties. They simply reduce your risk for inflammation. A general rule of thumb is to use at the very least 6 teaspoons of provider oil for every 15 drops of necessary oil. Carrier oils include coconut oil, olive oil, argan oil, and more. Roll on before or after an exercise. Remember the roll-on lip glosses that you used when you were more youthful? Essential oils are typically packaged the exact same way. Roll-on bottles are a great way to carry diluted oils on the go and allow for mess-free application. You can purchase pre-packaged rollerball bottles containing your oil or blend of choice online or at your regional health store. You can also acquire empty roller bottles and fill them with your own diluted oils. To mix your own oil, use a pipette or medicine dropper to add about 15 drops of your chosen essential oils. Fill the rest of the bottle loaded with your chosen provider oil. Securely push the rollerball top onto the bottle. Roll the bottle between your hands for 30 seconds or so to ensure that the carrier and essential oils mix. Apply as desired. Use it for a massage. If topical application is not enough, consider using your oils to do a self-massage. Not only can the oils permeate deep below the skin to relieve pain, swelling, and tension, but massage can also help work out knots and rapidly release tension. Just ensure you dilute your essential oils before application. You can also reserve an aromatic massage from a certified therapist. Add it to a relaxing bath. Bathing with essential oils is a lavish and elegant way to relax and relieve stiff muscles. Just add 10 to 12 drops of essential oil to an ounce of the provider oil. Include that to the water streaming from your faucet and enable the water to distribute before entering into the tub. You can also add to the atmosphere by lighting an aromatic candle or listening to some calming music. Add it to a cold or warm compress. Compresses are known to ease pain, swelling, and swelling. You can boost these results by including your chosen essential oil to the fabric. To make an important oil compress, fill your sink or a bowl with water. Cold water is typically used to soothe inflammation. Warm water is normally used to ease pain. Add the diluted essential oil to the water. Submerge your towel till it's totally wet with the mixture. Carefully wring out the excess water and apply the towel to the affected area. Leave the towel on for about 15 minutes. Reapply as needed throughout the day. You can rewarm in the microwave. Make sure to keep away from burns. Possible bad side effects and threats. You should always dilute essential oils before topical usage. This can minimize your risk of irritation and other side results. You should also do a skin spot test before your first application to check for any potential allergies. To do the following: use a percentage of diluted essential oil to the inside of your forearm. Cover the area with a plaster. Wait 24 hours to see if any irritation occurs. If you do not experience any itching, swelling, or other negative reaction, it should be safe to use elsewhere. Other things to bear in mind. You should not use essential oils if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. Consider who else is with you breathing in aromatherapy. Consider animals and children or those who are ill or have allergic reactions. You should never ingest essential oils orally. They should only be used topically or breathed in through a diffuser. Whether you're using individual oils or a customized mix, it is very important to dilute your essential oils before use. For topical application, like with a rollerball or as part of a massage, carrier oils are key. The sky's the limit regarding how you can use and integrate these amazing oils. You can start with what we've outlined here, but feel free to experiment. Once you learn how the oils work, creating a blend may be as easy as knowing which outfits or fragrance you choose based upon your state of mind. Chapter 3. Essential Oils for Treating Aching Throats. A sore throat is an uncomfortable condition that usually makes it hard to swallow. It's usually caused by either a viral infection, such as a cold or the influenza, or a bacterial infection, like strep throat. There's not a lot of research about the health and identified of essential oils. Nevertheless, the studies that have been done suggest that essential oils may aid with an aching throat. It is necessary to remember that essential oils are to be inhaled or diluted in oil and applied to the skin. When diluted in oil, essential oils can also be contributed to a bath. Intake of essential oils is not advised, as some are toxic. 1. Thyme Vital Oil. According to a 2011 study, thyme essential oil has effective antibacterial abilities against typical antibiotic-resistant strains of germs. Thyme also decreases muscle spasms, so it might prevent coughing, which sometimes causes a sore throat. 2. Lavender. Lavender is known for its relaxing influence. A 2005 study found that lavender essential oil might also have anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. Those results are appealing, but more studies are needed to confirm them. 3. Tea tree important oil. According to a 2013 research study, tea tree oil has effective antibacterial and anti-inflammatory impacts against germs. It's typically used as an antiseptic for gum infections and other oral problems. 4. Cinnamon, wild carrot, eucalyptus, and rosemary essential oil mix. At times, a vital oil blend is more effective than a single oil. According to a 2017 study, a mix of cinnamon, wild carrot, eucalyptus, and rosemary essential oils has both antibacterial and antiviral properties. Scientists actually believe this blend could be an effective treatment for both the influenza and bacterial pneumonia, a common result of the flu. 5. Eucalyptus important oil. Eucalyptus is typically used as an antibacterial to treat colds, sore throats, and coughs. A 2011 research study compared the antibacterial properties of different kinds of eucalyptus oil. Oils made from different parts of the plant had different chemical makeups. Researchers found that all eucalyptus essential oils were antibacterial to some degree. Oil from eucalyptus fruit had the most antibacterial activity, even against some drug-resistant germs. 6. Lemon Vital Oil. A 2017 study found that lemon essential oil had strong antibacterial effects against the bacteria that trigger listeria. This means it may also work against other types of germs that trigger sore throats, but more research is needed to verify this. Citrus essential oils make your skin sun-sensitive. Stay away from the sun if you're using these watered-down items on your skin. 7. Peppermint important oil. Peppermint contains menthol, the main active ingredient used in many throat lozenges and cough drops used to deal with aching throats. A 2015 study found that peppermint essential oil had antibacterial properties similar to those of the antibiotic gentamicin, garamicin. Breathing in peppermint oil may also help in reducing inflammation and alleviate pain. 8. Ginger Vital Oil. Ginger is best known for its relaxing effect on the stomach, but it is also a natural remedy for the common cold. Ginger has anti-inflammatory capabilities that might help relieve throat pain. 9. Garlic important oil. Garlic oil consists of allicin, a compound with antiviral and antifungal properties. It might be specifically valuable in treating aching throats triggered by a virus. According to a 2014 study, garlic has antibacterial abilities against many kinds of bacteria. How to use essential oils. The first step in using essential oils is selecting the right oil. Essential oils aren't controlled by the USA Food and Drug Administration, making it hard to know what's actually in them. When choosing essential oils, search for natural oils made by a company that's part of the National Association for Holistic Aromatherapy. The label needs to include the botanical information, country of origin, and distillation and expiration dates. Once you have chosen an important oil, there are several ways to use it for an aching throat. Steam inhalation. Up to 7 drops of essential oil to 2 cups of boiling water. Cover your head with a towel and breathe in the steam through your nose. Keep your eyes near to prevent eye inflammation. Direct inhalation. Add 2 or 3 drops of essential oil to a cotton ball. Breathe deeply. You can also put the cotton ball beside your pillow as you sleep. Diffusion. Add several drops of essential oil to a room diffuser. The diffused oil will help sanitize the air. Topical application. Add up to 10 drops of essential oil to 2 tablespoons provider oil, such as coconut or jojoba oil. Apply it to the skin of your throat. Do not consume essential oils. Do not put them on your skin without diluting them first. Warnings. Essential oils are natural, but that does not mean they cannot be dangerous. Consuming even a small amount of eucalyptus oil, for example, may cause seizures, according to the National Capital Toxin Center. Essential oils might also trigger an allergic reaction. Get immediate health help if you experience any of the following while using essential oils: trouble breathing, itching, rash, rapid heart rate. Essential oils are more carefully considered if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, since insufficient research has been done to determine if they are safe. Some are known to cause issues. Before using essential oils on infants and kids, make certain you speak with a health professional or licensed aromatherapist first. Most essential oils aren't safe for kids. A 2007 research study, for example, revealed that peppermint oil might cause breathing problems in kids and jaundice in children. Essential oils are an alternative remedy for aching throat. Research studies have revealed that many essential oils have antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and antiviral properties. Still, more research is needed to determine how efficient they are. In the meantime, consuming a cup of warm peppermint or ginger tea with lemon and honey might be a safer way to enjoy the benefits of these plants. Most aching throats will go away by themselves. If your sore throat continues or you have a high fever, see your healthcare professional. Essential oils come from the leaves, bark, stems, and flowers of plants through steam or water distillation. They help to secure plants from predators, fungi, and germs. They also attract pests for pollination. In human beings, essential oils may help kill bacteria, reduce swelling, and accelerate healing. An aching throat is a painful condition that typically makes it hard to swallow. It is usually caused by either a viral infection, like a cold or the influenza, or a bacterial infection, like strep throat. There's not a lot of research about the health and identified of essential oils, though the studies that have been done suggest that essential oils might assist with an aching throat. It is very important to recall that essential oils are to be breathed in or watered down in oil and applied to the skin. When watered down in oil, essential oils can also be added to a bath. Consumption of essential oils is not recommended, as some are poisonous. Chapter 4. Essential Oils for Nausea. If you experience frequent nausea because of pregnancy, stomach irritation, vertigo, gastrointestinal reflux, or other common conditions, essential oils might be a helpful treatment. 1. Lavender oil. Lavender essential oil is maybe best understood for its relaxing properties. Using lavender oil topically or in a diffuser can help your mind decompress as you prepare for bed. This exact same property can also make lavender reliable in fighting nausea. If your queasiness is brought on by anxiety or physical pain, lavender's power to relax could be just what you're searching for. That remedy works best when you put several drops of lavender in a necessary oil diffuser and inhale gradually as the scent fills the air. For nausea caused by pregnancy, a virus, or post-operative pain, you might want to try some of the other oils on this list. 2. Ginger oil. Ginger essential oil has been studied as a solution for queasiness and motion sickness. People swear by it, and the research agrees that it works. Ginger oil can be diffused into the air with an oil diffuser, rubbed onto pressure points at your forehead and wrists, and even rubbed directly on your stomach to improve nausea. One clinical trial exposed that this solution is especially reliable for people that experience nausea while recuperating from surgical anesthesia. Ginger is also usually considered safe for pregnant women experiencing queasiness. 3. Peppermint oil. Peppermint tea is usually suggested as a solution for queasiness, but the essential oil can have the exact same calming influence. Peppermint oil, some researchers believe, unwinds the gastric muscles and keeps them from cramping up or overcontracting. One scientific evaluation concluded that breathing in peppermint oil when you feel nauseous will enhance your signs and have you feeling better rapidly. While more research is needed into peppermint oil's results on different sorts of nausea, try peppermint oil in a diffuser the next time you're feeling sick. 4. Spearmint oil. Though not as well known as a queasiness treatment, peppermint's purer-bred relative spearmint is also efficient. Like peppermint and ginger oils, spearmint essential oil can be applied to pressure points, rubbed carefully over the stomach and digestive area, or diffused through the air to bring relief for queasiness. The revitalizing scent of spearmint, combined with the menthol element of its oil, can make you feel more alert and able to breathe despite your queasiness. 5. Cardamom oil. Cardamom is a spice in the same family as ginger, with its own special properties and aroma. The essential oil of cardamom was used in a mix of other essential oils in a clinical trial for post-operative queasiness. The study found cardamom to be an appealing anti-nausea agent when combined with other essential oils. To use cardamom in a mix, or try it on its own, put several drops into a necessary oil diffuser. The rich, spicy scent of the cardamom might also help you to unwind, which could reduce queasiness and anxiety because of illness. 6. Fennel oil. Fennel is regularly used as a gastrointestinal aid and a constipation reliever. Fennel has the ability to unwind the digestive tract, which avoids and helps queasiness. Utilizing fennel essential oil could have the same exact influence. Fennel oil can be diluted in a provider oil and applied to pressure points on your body or diffused. There's little risk to use fennel oil sometimes per day. Side effects and dangers. Using essential oils for nausea is a generally low-risk home remedy, but there are some people that should not use this treatment as a way to get rid of nausea. In extremely unusual cases, overexposure from the menthol consisted of in peppermint and spearmint can hurt your skin. A more commonly reported side effect is dermatitis from lavender oil. Use a gentle carrier oil, like jojoba oil or coconut oil, to blend with more potent oils before applying to your skin. This will help you stay away from burning or annoying your skin's surface when you use essential oils topically. 3 to 5 drops of essential oil in an ounce of provider oil is the normal recipe. Never ever straight breathe in the vapor from an oil diffuser or steam dispenser, as it can aggravate your mucous membrane. If your nausea continues over 48 hours, or if you begin to show signs of dehydration, stop using essential oils and contact your health supplier. This natural home remedy is meant to help moderate nausea. It won't cure the source of your queasiness if you have a bacterial or viral infection. And if you're pregnant or breastfeeding and trying to find aid with morning sickness, you should talk to your midwife or physician before using alternative treatments. It's important to remember that essential oils are not a true miracle treatment. They are still being researched, and their limitations as remedies aren't yet fully comprehended. Keeping that in mind, there's very little to lose by getting your preferred essential oil to treat your next bout of nausea. By taking a deep breath and calming your body, you may be able to ward off the nausea and keep it from becoming worse. The FDA doesn't monitor the use or manufacture of essential oils. To guarantee a pure, safe item, research company quality before buying a particular brand name. A licensed aromatherapist can make suggestions. Keep an eye out for emergency situation signs despite whether you are feeling better, and never try to deal with dehydration, extreme headaches, or serious bleeding that come along with nausea yourself. Remember that your doctor is the best person to ask about the causes and potential remedies for any queasiness that you experience. Chapter 5. Essential Oils for ADHD. Oils that have calming and/or focus-enhancing impacts are what you will want to have in your ADHD toolset. Here are our top choices. You can also blend oils to produce personal synergies, but ensure to investigate the safety of any mix before you begin playing potions. Rosemary. Studies have revealed rosemary essential oil can help concentration. Frankincense. Frankincense is more than a biblical recommendation. This holy grail of oils is really believed to help enhance attention and battle anxiety. Vetiver. Known as the oil of tranquility, vetiver is a soothing oil with a deep earthy fragrance that can also help you get to work. Studies show the oil can help people stay focused. Cedarwood. Cedarwood helps promote relaxation and focus. Patchouli. Patchouli isn't just for unclean hippies, and the real EO smells so much better than the artificial fragrance that you're very likely familiar with. It's another essential oil credited for calming effects. Melissa. Also called lemon balm, Melissa officinalis essential oil has a lemony scent that, like citrus, has an awakening effect that aids with concentration. There are people who also find it beneficial to help ease headaches. Lavender. Lavender is the most recognized soothing necessary oil. The fragrance has been shown to soothe anxiety and calm the nerve system. Peppermint. The smell of peppermint can be extremely stimulating, and some people swear it helps them focus. Sandalwood. Sandalwood is credited as a calming oil. Chamomile. It's not just for tea time. Chamomile essential oil also shares the exact same relaxing benefits you love from a cup of tea. Lang Lang. Lang Lang, with its stunning flower aroma, is also an oil understood for its soothing advantages. Sweet Orange. The citrus scent of orange helps improve concentration. Hot pointer. Citrus oils make your skin vulnerable to the sun and can cause burns, so stay away from sunshine after applying topically. You know that essential oils can help, but let's discuss how and why. ADHD is a mental illness that impacts the brain, triggering an individual to behave impulsively and have hyperactive tendencies. People identified with ADHD may be quickly distracted and have a hard time focusing, which is frustrating when you are trying to get your shit done. When coupled with behavioral therapy, essential oils can be an extra tool to help lessen ADHD signs. Behavior modification, or cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helps target habits, to understand why they're going on, and how to potentially change behaviors or action to mitigate the problem in the first place. Research studies have shown behavioral therapy can help people combat things like trouble sleeping, disorganization, and lack of productivity. In addition to a CBT or RX treatment plan, essential oils can help remedy the absence of focus, hyperactivity, and anxiety symptoms that often go together with ADHD. Remember to use essential oils either topically on the skin, though never ever without watering down first, or aromatically, a fancy way of saying sniffed or inhaled. Research studies show that using oils aromatically is the most effective way to use essential oils for ADHD. Research suggests sniffing the oils affects the endocrine and main worried signs. Through the mucus in your nasal passages and lungs, little molecules in the oil compounds can cross the blood-brain barrier when inhaled and get a one-way ticket to the brain where they will provide their healing effects. Chapter 6. Essential Oils for Infertility. Different essential oils are really believed to offer a variety of particular health advantages that may also assist with fertility. These benefits can range from hormone regulation to increased relaxation, anxiety reduction, state of mind stabilization, and even better sleep. Let's have a look at which ones might be best for fertility. Clary Sage Oil. If you feel your hormones might need some balancing before you conceive, clary sage oil has been linked to estrogen balancing, according to a 2017 research study. Estrogen is a necessary hormonal agent for conception. Having said that, it may not be appropriate to use this essential oil once you are pregnant. Anecdotal, not researched, reports declare it may lead to uterine contractions. Studies are needed to prove this, so it is best to stay away from till we know more. There are some ways to use clary sage vital oil, which includes diluting it in a provider oil and rubbing it into the skin. Citrus essential oils: orange, grapefruit, lemon. Citrus essential oils, orange, lemon, and grapefruit, may help to increase energy and enhance state of mind. An example would be the following. One 2015 research study found that orange essential oil helped lessen anxiety in women in labor. While you might not be there yet, anxiety may negatively affect fertility, so using orange essential oil as part of an aromatherapy session might prove practical. As an included benefit, some citrus essential oils, like lemon in particular, can help to settle upset stomachs, according to a 2014 study, which can be very useful when you do conceive. One of the most common ways to use citrus essential oils is dispersing them into the air by using a room diffuser. Sandalwood oil. Sandalwood essential oil can also be advantageous to males and females when it comes to fertility. It's been widely suggested, however without much research support, that sandalwood can enhance testosterone in men, which might lead to a greater sexual desire. Sandalwood may also be an aphrodisiac for women. Sandalwood can be distributed into the air with a diffuser, but creams and massage oils also offer the alternative to rub it on the skin, diluted naturally, if chosen. Geranium oil. Like clary sage, geranium is another essential oil that could be useful with estrogen production. At least one study has suggested geranium essential oil is helpful at stimulating salivary estrogen. It has also been found to reduce anxiety and ease depressive moods, both of which might impede fertility. Typically, geranium essential oil is applied to the skin with a cream or used in a space diffuser. Ylang ylang important oil. Really believed to have aphrodisiac qualities, ylang essential oil can also help to ease some of the symptoms associated with menstrual cramps while you wait to conceive. A little 2014 research study suggests ylang essential oil can help to induce blissful emotions that cause increased self-confidence and better psychological health, something that can be extremely useful on the harder days of your fertility journey. Diffusing ylang can fill the room with its positive, love-inducing scent. To aid with menstrual pains, ylang should be used in a cream or massage oil form to the stomach area. Peppermint oil. Peppermint essential oil is energizing and mood-lifting. Anecdotally, and through limited research, it's actually believed to help reduce headaches and migraine attacks, which have been connected to endometriosis, a typical cause of infertility. That oil is also safe for pregnancy and can be really handy, according to this 2018 study, once you begin experiencing morning disease. Peppermint essential oil can be diffused in a diffuser, included in a massage oil, or contributed to creams. Lavender oil. If you're feeling stressed around conceiving, lavender essential oil may help you to unwind and lower the cortisol levels in your body, says this 2016 study. As an included perk, it might help you to get some sleep so you can feel more rested and focused to manage the other parts of your life. Lavender can be incorporated into massage oils, sprayed onto pillowcases, used in a diffuser, and even just rapidly whiffed from the bottle for some immediate relaxation. Oils to keep away from while trying to conceive. Bear in mind that simply because something is made naturally doesn't mean that it's instantly safe. It's possible that you may experience rashes, headaches, and other allergic reactions when using essential oils. It's also important to consider the health of others around you who might come in contact with any diffused essential oils. Specifically sensitive populations include pregnant women, kids, and animals. It is very important to consult a doctor about your use of essential oils and any negative side effects experienced after using essential oils. Just as some essential oils could be beneficial for fertility, others might carry a greater risk because of potential toxicity, absence of research, uterine contractions, traditional folk usage in large quantities to induce home abortions. Some essential oils you may wish to keep away from while wanting to conceive include ginger, In concentrated medical amounts, it may affect menstruation. Rosemary, basil, aniseed, birch, hyssop, camphor, rose, mugwort, parsley, high dosages may impact uterine muscles, juniper berry, jasmine, nutmeg, sage, pennyroyal, tansy, tarragon, thuya, wintergreen, wormwood. There's still a lot more research to be done around essential oils and fertility. While we wait for that research to happen, you can indulge in the effects of some essential oils that might help put you in the best possible state to conceive. Whether you want to try to balance your estrogen, raise your sexual drive, unwind, or just get some better sleep, the resolution might just be a smell away. If you're actively trying to conceive and have not been successful for 6 months or more, speak with your physician. They can suggest tests and procedures to help you find answers about why you're not conceiving. Remember, while possibly a great tool for health and wellness, essential oils are most efficient when combined with other healthy living style routines. Chapter 7. Can essential oils eliminate the signs of heartburn? Do they work? Essential oils are experiencing a surge in popularity. Good friends are touting the advantages on social media. Colleagues are selling essential oils at the office, and neighbors have fragrant diffusers spilling warm aromas of ginger or lavender into their homes. Although many people see essential oils as an easy and user-friendly form of aromatherapy, they have been used throughout the centuries as an alternative treatment alternative. Research is usually restricted, but proof suggests that certain oils may be able to relieve signs like indigestion and nausea. Here's what you really need to know about using essential oils for heartburn relief. What the research says. Essential oils typically have appealing aromas. Essential oils are made from plant, roots, bark, flowers, seeds. These botanicals are naturally pushed till they launch their essence or their essential oils. In spite of their quickly growing fan base, essential oils have extremely little support from the mainstream health community. The studies that have taken a look at these oils have mostly assessed these oils for their aromatherapy and tension relief qualities. Few health research studies have examined their capability to treat or relieve signs and symptoms of conditions or diseases. Although more research is necessary, some proof suggests that using certain oils might alleviate heartburn. Ginger oil. Individuals have used ginger to treat numerous types of intestinal distress. Ginger essential oils may also benefit people who are experiencing the signs of heartburn. Lavender oil. Many people find the aroma of lavender relaxing, making it a staple in aromatherapy. In addition to its sedative properties, lavender may also help reduce the symptoms of indigestion. Many of the symptoms of indigestion and heartburn are similar, so attempting lavender oil might be beneficial for people handling extra stomach acid. Peppermint oil. Breathing in the essence of a peppermint essential oil might help relieve heartburn, upset stomach, and queasiness. Massage the watered-down oil on your chest, stomach, of back can help relax the overactive digestive system. How to use essential oils for heartburn. Essential oils are potent. A drop or two is enough to diffuse fragrances throughout a room. A drop or more in a carrier oil is all that's typically recommended when using essential oils topically. Just a few drops are recommended if you breathe in the oils from the bottle or a fabric. The best way to treat heartburn with essential oils is by breathing in the fragrance straight from the bottle or a diffuser. If you're using a diffuser, place 2 or 3 drops in the machine's steam pocket. Turn the device on and the warm water will diffuse the focused oils. If you don't have time to set up a diffuser, you can breathe deeply while hovering over some drops of essential oil on a cloth napkin or towel. Another way to profit off essential oils is to blend with a carrier oil and massage into the skin. Essential oils should not be swallowed. Dangers and warnings. No clinical research studies support the usage of essential oils for the treatment of heartburn. All research studies that take a look at the connection instead point at the relief of comparable symptoms that take place because of heartburn. Do not take essential oils by mouth. Using quality oil is important for making certain you do not end up being sick after using the oils. You should investigate and look for a brand name you can trust. Other treatments for heartburn. Although heartburn can often be treated with over-the-counter OTC medications, you might find that a prescription-strength medication is the best option for you. If you experience regular heartburn, speak to your doctor about your treatment options. They might be able to recommend a medication that can reduce your symptoms. Antacids. OTC antacids are a first-line treatment for heartburn. They help neutralize stomach acid that is triggering symptoms. Antacids are typically fast-acting. If the OTC variety doesn't work, your physician may prescribe one that is prescription strength. H2 receptor villains, H2RAs. H2RAs are an excellent way to stop signs before they happen. These medications, which are available over the counter and by prescription, lower the amount of stomach acid you have. These aren't fast-acting medicines, but they can provide relief for a longer period than antacids do. Proton pump inhibitors, PPIs. PPIs work to reduce the amount of stomach acid made by the glands of your stomach. OTC and prescription PPIs are readily available. What you can do now. Before you try essential oils to treat heartburn or any other condition, be sure to study oils, their negative effects, and their threats. Those suggestions can help direct you in your decisions. Source safe oils. The U.S. FDA classifies essential oils as normally recognized as safe. The FDA does not check or oversee the production and sale of these products. That means the quality of these items is entirely up to the manufacturers. For this reason, it is very important you look for a brand you trust and feel great using. Essential oils are sold at many natural food stores and through online retailers. Do your research. Before you use essential oils, do your research. Understand which oils might be right for your condition and which aren't. Consider the known possible bad side effects and how those might disrupt your daily activity. Request for help. Your physician may not know a lot about essential oils, but they have resources you can use to help your hunt for heartburn treatments. Though your doctor may not prescribe essential oils, it is necessary they know you're using the oils and any alternative treatments. They can help you do so safely by making sure that the oils you choose won't impact any medications you're presently taking. This has been Essential Oils, helpful tips to treat nausea, sore muscles, infertility, and other conditions. Written by Chantel Even. Narrated by Rory Young.